2.
All right.
See the goals.
Let's keep it rolling, baby.
Rolling.
What? Dude, we got all the songs today.
What songs?
I mean, you just started singing a song, and I started repeating, going after that.
It's called We're in Sync.
Yeah. In Sync. Oh, shit. What's going on? Is this the entrance to the movie that we're making?
I think this is the entrance of what we're talking about off the air.
Oh.
Just the entrance. We're talking about how crazy it would be.
Oh yeah.
If the apocalypse came and we're are you ready to start killing people? And maybe what would you do if in three days, right? 3 days or a week, 2 weeks, you're out of food, you're out of water, and you're ready to go scavenge and kill people for?
Dude, I've been ready.
I've been doing it already.
Yeah, I've been dude, I've been poor, bro.
Well, poor is different from
nah. I know that if I was to go further, there's gonna be consequences.
There's levels.
That's right.
I'm at DEFCON 1.
That's right.
Maybe 2.
Yeah.
He said he was gonna just kill himself.
Who?
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Back of the House podcast. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Easy.
And I'm Cheeto.
And we are talking about what would you do if hearing about a few days or something happens in the world and it goes crazy and we have post-apocalyptic episodes and, whatever, and the world is crazy and there's no food and your family's starving and, there's no end in sight.
I seriously thought we were going to talk about our movie, but
we will.
Yeah, we'll get there.
That's a different movie. This is
real life.
Yeah, this is real life. Yeah,
real life.
Yeah.
Can't interrupt this.
Yeah. So everyone's talking about would they survive, right?
Uh-huh.
All right. So there's no food. Everything's closed. There's nothing going on. It's almost like the Dead Walking
Dead, yeah.
Right? But it's just more post-apocalyptic. It's just everything's just gone to shit, right?
Right.
And so I have discussed with my family that, hey, if this goes to like this,
talk to your family.
I do. I've had.
Okay.
And I'd be like, you know what? If this happens, I think I would just. I don't want to be a part of that world. That's crazy.
Right.
How are you going to be a part of that world where there's no clean water? There's just I don't know, just everything going around.
But let me ask you a question on that.
Sure.
Like, is everybody kind of on board with that?
I don't know. I guess they won't have a choice.
What do you mean?
No.
Are you just going to go down the line and just be like,
we're all going to drink the same Kool-Aid.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And just kind of hold hands and just lay down.
Kumbaya
and just lay down. And
but I mean, you
Jesus
imagine.
take the wheel?
Jesus take the wheel.
Okay.
I mean, but can you imagine there's nothing. There's no hope in sight. Even if there is, what are you going to do? I mean, there's no money. There's no monetary value or anything like that. You're scavenging for food. Everyone, you run into something that's food-like, you got to fight 10 other people for it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I don't know. I don't know what's the right. There's no right answer, right?
Right.
So that's my answer as of this moment.
Yeah.
Of course, when push comes to shove, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that the instinct may kick in, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. Maybe.
But have you been? What is it called?
I feel like we've talked about this before.
I don't know, but it's getting closer. That's the scary part. You know what I mean? Like before, we were talking. Like different scenarios. Like now, we're just inching up closer and closer to what could happen.
Like you think in 4 years?
No, like within the next year, anything can pop off.
Really?
Oh yeah, man! Within the next couple of days, anything.
You think
can pop
World
off.
War III is gonna pop off?
We're that close. Yes.
Have you seen I've seen a little model of if there is a nuclear war, like everyone just starts bombing each other,
right?
And then you have nuclear winter,
right?
And then I think 98% of the world's population will be wiped out.
Yep.
Huh.
And technically don't even know if anybody would survive.
Really?
Because everything would be, the sun won't come through because all the smoke and everything like that, and there's no rain.
Listen, here's the deal. If this shit pops off like that,
right?
And if I'm living,
there
ain't no way I'm dying, bro. There ain't no way I'm dying.
Know.
I ain't dying by the hands of a man. That's gonna be the real deal.
It's gonna be
a kid, a little kid with guns.
Shit, dude, I'm telling you what. I'm going on that. I'm going on a killing spree.
But okay,
I know.
Hell yeah.
But for what reason?
I mean, why not?
What are you living for?
I mean, then that's when I just kind of walk off like fucking what's Denzel Washington, and he walks across the
What the fuck?
he's what is that movie?
I don't know. Down there.
Magnificent Seven.
No.
The Book of Eli?
Yes.
Book of
I'll
Eli.
just
I
fucking
never
be.
watched it, but I remember.
I'll
the
be
time.
fucking walking like the Book of Eli, bro. Just walking blind and just whatever happens, Jesus.
Well, of course, but
I
by
wouldn't be-
yourself.
But there's gonna
I
be
mean, if
people
I have to.
because lack of food, right? Because eventually they say within 6 weeks, food supplies from stores are gone, water
Right.
supplies gone,
Right.
electricity's gone, right?
Right.
So within
Survived
6
with all
weeks-
that at one point. No
right?
big deal.
Within 6 weeks, there's no food, right?
Okay.
So
I went
you
40 days one time
you
without
start.
eating.
Golly,
We're okay.
Hey, that's only a month away.
Yeah, no.
That's not 6 weeks.
That's okay.
40 days.
40 days.
I can't go 40
I
hours.
fasted. I
Sometimes
fasted.
40
Fast-
minutes.
Yeah. they
I
fast,
did.
right?
I did.
I can't do
But
that.
then you think, okay, within the next 2 months, all the food supply, deer, cows, anything, people would have already gone through it, right?
Uh huh.
Right.
So that you're done.
All
So
right.
within 3 months, just say what are you doing?
I mean,
Can you live out, like right now? Can you live off the grid? No,
Or-
probably not.
or would-
1%
okay,
of people can.
I think. How long does? If there's still a plant, a nopale, something like that,
Yeah.
I'm fucking eating that.
Well, of course,
That's
I get
one
you
time.
that.
Yeah.
But there's one time. Are you gonna get your nutrients for it?
We'll find out.
Energy.
That's just where it comes down to. because we don't know the situation.
Yeah.
We
Well,
But, plants are
that's
gonna be around.
But you're not gonna get no energy of plants. Have
Maybe
you ever heard
not.
of the rabbit diet?
yeah,
You would die from a rabbit diet.
yeah, I get that.
You can't eat rabbits, whether it tastes like meat or anything. You would die because they have no nutrients.
Yeah, so
Rabbits don't have
so
nutrients.
in the scenario you're putting us in, it just seems like we're just gonna die no matter what.
Yeah.
Correct. Or you're willing to
'Cause there
kill
ain't
and
no-
become cannibals, right?
Right.
Because you're gonna start
Oh.
killing
Or-
and eating people.
But then they're gonna be nuclear meat,
Yeah.
Are you willing to die?
and you're
or
still
live?
gonna die from that. You're just living
But
a little
what if
bit
it's
longer.
not even nuclear? What if it's just the governments went crazy? No more government stability. Everything for
Done.
everyone for their own.
Done.
I already
for their
know
own self.
3 houses that I go to that I'm just gonna just raid everybody and just fuck up everybody and just take their food.
Yeah.
So 2 days worth of food.
I'm gonna stash it. You
But
know?
everybody has the same mentality, so
Yeah.
it's
I
the
mean-
survival
So,
of the
but
fittest,
there
right?
you go. You say you
They-
had 3 houses you're gonna raid.
Yeah.
So you're telling me those people aren't ready to kill you for it?
I'm sure we'll find out.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
So are you
But
willing?
I know 3 places. I'll be like, all right, look,
So I'm taking Walmart
yeah,
and I'm taking it over.
that's right.
now.
Just
Nope,
how do you
can't
defend
come in.
Walmart?
I don't
3
know,
places, 3 houses. I'm
Get
like,
enough
We'll say okay, we'll get together and say okay, let's all defend Walmart and just.
but see, that's
yeah,
the
but
deal.
now it's us 3. Just say us 3 versus 100,000 people going to that Walmart.
I'm thinking it'll be just 100,000 people. It'll be like maybe 1,000.
No, man, you're telling me everybody in Angelo ain't gonna look what happened to the crisis of the toilet paper crisis
Yeah,
of 2020.
yeah.
But
There was
that's
no
the thing
toilet paper.
too is that
COVID was another thing. Like everybody was all freaking out.
if you're looking for, let's say, if you go to Walmart and you're looking for, let's say, bottles of water, right?
Uh-huh.
Let's say just gallons, right? Don't talk, just one group of gallon of waters.
Right.
How many groups of gallon of water? Or how many gallons of water do you think they have in the shelf right
Dude, I've watched plenty of YouTube videos. I'm going to the Oroyo. I'm fucking scooping water out. I'm making a filter
Dysentery.
system.
Filter
I'm making a
system.
filter system, a
Yeah.
little baby one.
I
just
guess my
little
point was
droplets.
that at one time in any one given time, Walmart has like maybe 100 bottles of water. Or
Right.
gallons.
I mean, all that stuff is going to be gone.
yeah, it's gonna be
within-
gone, right?
Like within
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No
Yeah.
one's gonna want to kill anybody at that time. No one, and they're like order's
Yeah.
gonna be like,
I think
trying
that
to
I think
establish
for
order.
a couple of months they'll be like, okay, we're trying to help people.
Right.
Let's try to come together, and then eventually after that falls through,
yeah.
and then
HEB will be like, everybody, calm the fuck down. We're gonna put out like 3 pallets of water today. After that pallet of water is done today, then the next day, we're gonna.
Okay,
you
no,
but
know,
that's
no,
if
no.
there's that.
I'm just
That's
saying,
if
The
there's
supply-
order.
The chain
Yeah,
of supply
there's
is
no-
gone. That's what
yeah.
I'm telling you. The chain of supply is gone.
Yeah,
They're
it's
not
like
delivering shit. They're
I mean,
done. They're done.
We're just
electricity's out.
Electricity's
fucking
out.
Gas is gone.
glaciers, here I come. Because
Yeah.
beer is gonna become a commodity.
No, it won't.
Yes, it will.
If
How
you
is
start
that-
to know how to ferment it, then you can be like, hey, I got you some.
People are gonna want beer.
I got some liquor. If y'all
I
want
mean,
to sell
I
it
don't
for some
know.
pieces of
I
bread,
don't know, dude. It's just gonna be kind of like. Then you gotta. I mean, that's one thing men are good at, strategizing, right? I mean,
No.
I think that we live. I mean, I'm gonna live 3 months after the nuclear. If I happen to live the nuclear
Blast
bomb
or whatever.
I'm gonna live another 3 more months.
I don't know. Will you? I don't know.
I think I
don't-
will. I think I will.
I don't know if the cancer don't get you.
I mean,
Radiation.
there's gonna be so much fucked up shit that's gonna happen. I mean, who cares at that point?
Then
What do
that's
you
when
mean?
the
But
aliens
I
will
don't
come
think
here.
I'd kill
Like,
myself. I don't think I'd kill myself.
I just couldn't kill myself. I'd rather just starve to death and
Yeah,
die.
That's killing yourself.
Well, no, because if there's no other means, I'm gonna go out and hunt and do whatever I
Just
can.
jump
right?
off a cliff.
Oh hell no!
no, I'm
not.
not, definitely not jumping
I'm not
off.
doing all that.
Y'all ain't brave.
I am not doing that. I'm
Me,
not,
I ain't got no
listen,
guts at all.
I've already tried 3 times trying on some ties in my closet.
Right,
all
right.
They were like up on my ceiling at
Right.
one point. I mean, they all fit a little loose. Okay,
Right,
still.
right.
So
It's just a blackout, just
I'm
just
just-
to feel it.
just
That's
trying to
it.
figure it
Yeah,
out.
Just,
this is what I want.
clarity was needed.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, this is not what I would want.
yeah. That's not. So I'm
Right,
telling you, I'm letting y'all know right now that if God forbid there's
Yeah.
like some sort of nuclear blast or whatever, in
Yeah.
the worst case scenario, I'm living a little. If I live through that, I'm gonna live a little bit. I'm not just gonna die.
Oh, I'm not either. I'm just saying that when there's at 100,000 people looking for the same shit,
Yeah.
good luck. You're not gonna.
I mean,
find
that's where you just got to be like, all right, cool.
I mean, but it makes it worse whenever you have maybe 4 or 5 people that you got to look after.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up in the barrio. We made gangs. You know what I mean?
Golly, yeah.
You know
Or
what I mean?
would you? Oh, that was my thing. Or would you just become a slave
Nah. A slave to who?
to other people?
Nah.
And then you're like,
What
well,
do they
this
got
is
to
how I'm going
offer
to
me?
survive. I'm going to survive. I'm going to get food, fed, but
Nah.
I'm going to work for these people.
Nah.
You know what I mean?
Some order's going to come in. You know,
There
but
won't. There won't be.
but there,
That's-
I'm saying there's going to be
There's going to
eventually
be some order,
Right.
some
type of
gang
order,
or
right.
something like that. Some post
Right.
some what's it called? Furiosa will
Yeah.
come out, and be like, I'm the leader. I have food and this and
Yeah.
that, but you have to work for me.
Right.
You know what I
do
mean?
for me, yep.
Somebody would
Yeah.
just go into City Hall,
Yeah,
right? Because now you're talking about like maybe half of the percentage of San Angelo.
it's still.
It's
alive.
not going to be 100,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be 50,000.
Maybe.
No, it's gonna be less than that. They're
Maybe.
saying if this happens, they said only if nuclear war happens, only 1% of the population is gonna live.
Oh yeah,
1%?
1%.
yeah, 1%. Yeah,
1
and
billion?
and they say probably 99% of the United States will be gone, will be dead
Okay.
because
Yeah. So you're
that's where all the bombs would hit, right?
Right.
Whatever. So people of the world, anybody maybe south in the equator, that area.
So we're
probably
pretty
live.
close.
No, close to dying. Yes. Yeah.
That's
No.
what I'm saying. So you hear the population.
Talk about
like,
Ecuador,
Okay,
South
so-
America.
So I'm just saying, like, I mean, we don't either have to worry about it, or we live through it and we figure it out.
yeah.
No. I get that.
Because San
I
Angelo,
mean,
San
but you're-
Angelo's
you're-
gonna the
I'm just-
population of 100,000, and then let's just say,
that's a 1,000 people, dude.
okay, 1,000 people. And
But I
there's-
think too, San Angelo would suffer because there's so nothing close to us,
right,
And so people would try to populate somewhere else, another like a port city,
Yeah.
like a Houston, a Galveston, or something like that too. Then you can start.
it would just turn into the wild, wild west all over
Yeah,
again.
that's it.
Yeah, but
It'd be a reset, a whole
Right.
reset for Earth.
Yeah,
It'd be interesting. It'd
Yeah.
be interesting to watch.
that's what
Wow.
would happen. It'd be
Wow.
the wild, wild west, bro. Like it'll be like people going to San Francisco, maybe trying to start that shit up again.
Yeah.
Going to a bigger city. But I think living in San Angelo has its benefits. I mean, if something happens like that here in West Texas, 100,000 people, 20% of it gets killed off, or let's just 30%.
no, everybody would die here.
Okay,
The chain of supply is so small here that we would probably all die.
but there goes all the supplies too that's gonna get damaged and all
Right.
fucked up. So I mean, I don't know. It'll be fun.
Yeah,
to see.
I don't see it. I don't see it us living through it.
Yeah,
Go fishing.
go fishing.
That's what I mean. You would have to live off the
Catfish.
grid.
I mean, yeah. I mean, shit. We'll
Have
figure
solar
it out.
panels.
Yeah.
Figure out how these solar panels will work.
Dude. Done.
Man, that's so morbid. Sorry to start off this way.
It's
Right.
crazy.
My
but,
bad.
I mean, it's fun to think about.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
I guess so. I guess it's fun.
I think I've died already like twice. So I
Damn
mean,
it.
like,
I
this is no big
You
deal.
regenerated
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
I got 7. I got 7 more lives to
Right.
go, gentlemen.
Super Mario over here.
Yeah. Fuck.
I didn't want to go that way.
Nuh-uh.
Damn it! I
I
just
should have
wasted
died
that
in
one.
a car accident. Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Shit,
That's
Other
crazy.
other thoughts?
There's this
Didn't happen.
book I read, and I forgot the title of the book, but the thing is that this guy, he they develop a drug that makes you like universe travel, and so you develop a drug, and then you wake up and you're in a huge hallway, and there's an infinite amount of doors, and whichever door you walk through, that's a different reality. That's a
Right.
different world, and so you may walk into a world that's already apocalyptic, that's been burning or whatever like that,
Mhm.
and then but you only have a certain amount of vials of drugs to make a choice, and so this guy goes around looking for the right universe where he finds himself, and so he follows himself. He follows he goes into and sees what's going on, and he finds his kids and wife like that, but he's trying to live a double life, and then ultimately later on he has to kill himself so that he can continue with his life, because he lost his life, the way of life in another door, and so he comes in and then ultimately kills himself so that he can live with his family in the way he wanted it to, right? The perfect world that he had. But then he becomes a hunted because there's
somebody else.
15 other people that are him that are coming after him.
What movie is this?
It's not a movie, it's a book.
Oh,
so
okay.
I was reading, and it
It
was
sounds like the book One, or not the book, the movie One.
one. I say I haven't heard
It's
that.
like a Jet Li film,
Ah,
and he's from different universes. And
Yeah.
then every time one of him dies in another galaxy or wherever, he gets stronger.
oh wow.
And then so there's this one guy that kind of figures it out, and he goes around and kills himself throughout the
Yeah.
whole, whatever
To get
galaxy
stronger,
or
yeah.
whatever he is.
right.
Now there's two people that comes down to two, and this guy's all like, why in the fuck am I getting faster? Why am I getting stronger? And this,
Yeah.
that, and the other. And he kind of figures it out why this other guy's kind of hunting him.
Yeah.
And then it becomes just a bug fucking deal.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that book is good. Once I figure out what the name of the book was.
I'd be scared if someone like myself was chasing me. I'd be like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
You're crazy.
And he has your same instincts and everything.
Yeah,
like that.
dude. I'd be like, oh.
It's like he knows all your moves.
Yeah.
Like your mom's moves of chanclas. Have you seen those
Right.
videos?
Ooh.
Those videos. Like
Yeah.
I figured the code out.
Figured you out.
Yeah, the
Mom.
chancla goes this way.
Yeah.
you're doing the matrix and
Yeah,
everything.
the
with
electrical cord
the
swings.
electricals, yeah.
The
repetitive.
fly-
The hanger.
Already.
the fly swatter.
Yeah. I was like, I figured you out, Mom.
I'm big enough.
Right.
I'm a man now.
Yeah, but it would be
I'm
crazy.
a boy.
Do y'all like sci-fi?
Yeah, as much as much as I
Depends on
can.
what.
Makes you think.
Sometimes I'm an
Things like that.
overthinker that I kind of figure it out before the movie ends, and I'm kind of like, "Fuck, man, I knew it."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
just all like, "Damn it!" So I don't know.
Spoiler.
Yeah,
Dang.
I'm like, because I'm now, I'm watching. Well, right now I'm real big into the House of Dragons.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I figured out what was, and I was like, "Oh, damn it!"
They don't have
This-
to do season 2.
This is what's going on. And then sure enough, like you see someone talking to somebody, and I'm like, "Yep,
I
that's
knew
it.
it.
That's it. This is where it's
She's
gonna
sleeping
start.
with him.
That's where it's gonna start."
Are those as dirty as the
No,
Game
not
of
as the
Thrones?
Game of Thrones. No.
And because I remember once starting Game of Thrones and just watching, I was like, yeah, man, I like stuff like that, dragons and whatever. But then, oh shoot, wow,
Yeah.
so I can't watch this by myself.
Yeah, you definitely-
because they always just walk in.
Find your
when-
hands in your pants.
Yeah,
Ooh, no. I'm
it's
kidding.
cold in there.
It's cold. Trying to warm things up.
I know. I'm trying to see what are some movies that are what I would say would be mind fucks. Hold on, let's see. Where am I? Okay. Have y'all seen Memento?
Nope.
Nope.
Jacob's Ladder,
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Beyond the Black Rainbow,
Nope.
Mad God,
Nope.
Infinity Pool.
Nope.
Have you seen these movies?
No, I haven't.
Oh.
But according to Reddit, these are top movies like that. Under the Silver Lake. So
That's
yeah,
fair.
no, we need to watch these. District 9. Have y'all seen District 9?
Yes.
You know what? That
was
does
kinda-
sound familiar,
yeah.
but I don't think I've
It was
seen
about the aliens that came in, right? And then
Well,
they were
no, the aliens
controlling.
already controlling until you were
Yeah.
in district or
Yeah,
whatever.
you're in districts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of crazy. I remember. 12 Monkeys.
12 Monkeys I've seen.
I've never seen it,
That's
but I
a-
heard it's a good movie.
That's with Brad Pitt, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, The Prestige.
Prestige.
Yeah, he's the it's a
magician.
huge yeah.
Yeah, he's a magician.
Yeah, and
yes.
he's like he goes with Tesla, and he
Yeah.
works with Tesla, Nikola Tesla,
Yeah.
and then he's the one that he's bringing more of himself, and then eventually he finds that he's been murdering himself this whole time. Like there's boxes and boxes of his bodies because he replicates himself every time he does like an experiment.
Was that it?
Yeah, it's it's a magician one. Yeah,
But I thought it was that. I thought that was also the one that he's with another magician.
yeah, he is.
And then he's fucking just battling, and he has this trick.
Yeah, that's
That's it?
That's a
Okay.
trick. He makes himself appear somewhere else because he created
No.
himself again.
No, what ended up happening is that other magician that he goes in through a door and he comes out of this one,
Yeah.
or he comes out. What ends up happening was that other magician, because he was killing himself, because he's like, man, I have to find the magician how he's doing it.
Yeah,
Well, at the end of it, he figures out that other guy had a fucking twin.
yeah,
And that's when he's been fucking just killing himself and trying to figure out how he did that magic trick.
well, he had the twin because he kept on creating new persons of himself. So he found that the guy would create new hymns because it's like he time travel. I don't know how to explain it. He just
Are you sure?
yeah.
Man,
He
I
would
didn't get
have to
that.
kill himself over and over again because remember he would drown. That the person that was doing the magician. The real one was standing back over here and then be like, here I am, because he made himself fall through the wall, the ground, like a trap door, and then he appears somewhere else. Without the real guy was appearing somewhere else, but the guy that was making himself fall into the trap door would drown in the water because
It was in a magic. Yeah. It's impossible. Yeah, he couldn't have gotten
so
out.
he drowned. So every time he would do make himself again, train the guy again to make the trick, and then boom, that's how he do the trick. I think that's how it went. That he
Are you
would,
sure? I'm gonna have to go watch it again, man.
yeah.
'Cause
It's a good movie.
I just remember
it's
it
a really
was.
good movie.
I thought it was just that he had a twin, and that's how, because he ends up cutting his fucking arm or hand.
Yeah, his finger to
No, his
reckon him.
arm.
I think it was his finger or his arm, maybe.
Yeah, his hand. I think
So that he can
so
know
he
who he
he
is.
was.
Yeah.
And that other guy came out that he didn't have a hand. It wasn't a twin. It was a twin.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
No, I think he had to kill him. He had to take his hand off too, so that people would kill, so that the magic trick can go through, so that nobody would be like, "Oh, it's two different people." No, it's the same person. Another movie is Fight Club. Have y'all seen Fight Club?
Fight Club. If you haven't seen it,
I haven't seen it.
lies.
No, I never. It's up there with E.T.
What movie is it?
Fight Club.
Oh, what?
One
You've
rule
never
about-
watched?
one
No, I'm
rule about
sorry,
Fight
Dave.
Club. You don't talk about
About
Fight
Fight
Club.
Club.
Oh, unless I ask someone. Unless
No.
is this
No.
like the
No.
Masons, Freemasons?
Dude, I don't know. We don't talk about Freemasons.
Okay.
No, it's a.
Are you a Freemason?
I'm definitely not.
Oh, okay.
Don't.
I'm gonna talk about it.
I
but
want to ask a
Don't-
Freemason
no.
how
I
to
know.
be a Freemason.
I know Freemason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get a
Victor's
ring and
one.
everything. So
Yeah,
you
he
make it
does.
sound like
He
a
does.
club, a boys club.
But
The
the Fight
book-
Club, you never watched Fight Club?
I have never watched
Brad
Fight
Pitt.
Club.
That
No.
is like the most.
And Ed Norton.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you add another actor to it, I'm gonna tell you that
Well,
no.
maybe you'll remember
So
it.
it
No,
sounds like,
I've never
sounds like
had
he's
it.
actually telling the truth.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I don't
Who
lie.
hasn't watched
The only
Fight
time I
Club?
lie is on the basketball court, and that's it. That's the only time.
That was a foul. No,
It was like,
that.
no, was it? Or it was out. It was out. No, was it? That's it.
Man, the only bad part about that was such a.
I think I
rip-off.
got it in one of those bins over there if you want to
You
watch
probably
it.
do.
I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Man, does anybody have a DVD player anymore?
Hey, yeah, no shit, right?
Put it on your Xbox.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But the thing is this dude was just fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
He had like schizophrenia. What was it? I think it was just because he had multiple personalities, and that's
Yeah.
where Brad Pitt is. And he was just a timid guy that worked in an office, and then his
he
alter
hits a
ego
nervous breakdown, I think.
and his alter ego comes out, and that's who Brad Pitt is. And he
He
at
does
the
all
end
the
of it,
shit that he
he's-
doesn't want to do.
yeah, the scared part. He's a scary dude that or scared of everything and blah blah blah.
Right.
And Brad Pitt's the nonchalant, fucking cool dude. And at some point in the movie, you really don't know, but he comes out and he meets him and he starts the Fight Club. And
Yeah.
Dang.
it's pretty neat, man. But the only
So-
bad thing is that how he gets rid of him. Man,
Yeah.
I'm like, man, you're
Spoiler
saying
alert.
Yeah.
Dang, it's off 30 years old.
Well,
Don't tell me,
apparently
don't tell me.
You haven't watched it, so
I know. Like it should
Yeah.
be.
maybe some of our millions of listeners haven't watched it either.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Millions.
I am not alone.
Our millions of listeners.
How about another movie called The Vanishing?
Yeah, I've seen it.
No, never watched it.
Never Let Go. Let Me Go. Never Let Me
Never
Go.
seen it. No.
Pi. I guess Life of Pi.
Oh yeah.
That's
I-
the one
I heard
with
about it. I
the
thought he was
Indian,
like-
right?
Yeah,
he's like on a
tiger or something.
Oh yeah,
The
he's
tiger on
stuck
top of
in.
a-
Yeah.
Stuck in the ocean
A
or some
raft or
bullshit.
something.
Yeah.
With
Okay.
a tiger.
Let's see.
Listen, if me and a tiger get in a fight, you better help the tiger.
Help the tiger.
All right,
Come help the tiger.
you better come help the tiger.
You better call the ambulance.
I'm about
Not
to
for
fuck
me.
up. I'm about to eat
for
a
the
tiger.
tiger.
I'm about to eat a tiger.
No way. I would lose to a tiger quickly. Those tigers are huge.
Dude, we're gonna be cavemen.
I know.
How awesome is that? The fucking Tower of New York is gonna be a pyramid.
A pyramid.
You know, it's gonna be a relic of some
Yeah.
sort. You know what I
Can
mean?
you imagine?
The White House turns into a
Okay,
pyramid.
so after 1,000 years here in San Angelo, what's still standing?
The cactus.
Right.
It's never.
Isn't
gonna
it
go down.
1,000 years old already?
Yeah, it's
Right.
200 years old.
The cactus.
God, yeah, 2 years old.
Yeah.
It could very well be. No, how I think it was born in the
Bored.
Well,
Well, whenever
built
the mommy
in the
mommy
40s,
building and the daddy building got
40s and
together, and you know whatever.
30s. I don't know, but I mean,
It was
it's an old
it was
building.
30. I think 20s or 30s, like right before the depression.
Right,
Well, no, that depression was what, in the 20s? No, yeah, in the 30s.
30s.
So I think like 1929 ish,
Mhm.
and yeah,
GTS that
yeah.
Victor.
I'm on it already.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Going through these movies, according to Reddit, Looper. Have you seen Looper?
Oh
yes,
yeah.
that's actually a pretty good movie.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah, I've
What's his
seen
name?
that. With what's his name? I forgot his name.
I don't know.
Anyway,
A whole bunch of no names in there.
Yeah.
No, he's actually, well, I don't know about now, but he's that young kid, man.
yeah.
Shit, I forgot his name.
Let's see. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Have y'all seen that one?
Mm-mm.
What is it?
It's too long of a title.
Yeah, it's like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Yeah. Who would remember that?
How about Barbie?
Ugh, I never watched
I've never
it.
watched it, but I wanted to watch it. I heard it was actually totally different than what you expected.
It is. It is. It's more of a I think it's more of a positive movie for women and stuff like that.
Spoken like a true feminist.
Yes,
I know, right?
I am a friend of the feminist,
Oh my goodness.
of a female. My wife's a female.
Yeah.
My kids.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
I remember.
Daniel just lives in the house.
I have 2 female dogs.
Yeah.
Then I have 2 female kids, 3 female kids, and then my wife is also a female.
Yeah.
Go figure.
No testosterone.
No,
in the house.
I'm the only one.
And
That's
you
it.
got low testosterone.
That's why I got low testosterone.
you
Right,
got low
exactly.
testosterone.
That's
I
why
know you do.
That's why I
Your
have
hair
a
on
man
your arm
cave.
is growing a little bit more.
Yeah, but that's
You-
good testosterone.
I don't know about that. It has nowhere else to go.
Yes,
Daniel.
it's trying to leave my body.
Yeah.
I remember
kidding.
I was in a class and it's a lot of women were in there and we are talking about leadership and this and that, and some the women were like, yeah, well, we women want to do this and we need to do this, and we women as leaders we're
Oof.
less representative women and this and that. And then they look at me and was like, I'm sorry, Daniel, you're just surrounded by women. And I was like, oh no, that's okay. My
Yeah.
mom's a woman.
Yeah.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That's okay. Don't
Well,
worry about it. My mom's
The
a woman.
hotel was built in 1929.
Oh,
Hey,
look at me.
you, Daniel.
I'm Mr. Smarty
Look at-
I
Pants.
knew it was like.
Look
I
at the
knew it was-
big
I knew it
brain
was
on Brad.
Look at
somewhere
the
in
big
there.
brain on Brad.
I knew it was somewhere in there.
Yeah, so
The first Hilton.
the first Hilton, right? Paris Hilton's like great grandpa or
Yep.
something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the rolling 20s.
Yeah.
Roaring 20s, ain't it?
I think
Roaring.
rolling or roaring.
It might be.
Then they're rolling out. That was 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That was
we-
a crash, right?
Yeah, and then the 30s was the stock market crash.
Yeah.
And then it got pulled out by what?
War.
By
War.
World War One. World War Two.
Two.
Sorry. Yeah.
Let's
so,
go.
So anytime that we're low economic and we're something like that, let's just start a war. That's all. That's how it is. That's the industrial
Revolution.
complex, military industrial
Right.
complex.
Yeah.
So that's what we do. But what other movies that are kind of crazy, freaky? Arrival. Have y'all seen Arrival?
Mm-mm.
Do y'all like movies that where aliens come and
What about that Saw is always kind of one of those weird ones, right?
Saw. I've never seen Saw.
What?
Never.
There's like 10 of them.
Yeah, there's like 12.
Yeah,
fuck
I've
you
never
not seen
saw the Saws.
12 of them, dude.
How? Not even one?
No, it just doesn't
Why?
intrigue me. It doesn't.
Daniel's been on his trips
I'd be like-
to Europe. All right?
Right.
Okay.
Is
Yeah,
that does it take
yeah.
place in Europe or
No.
Maybe.
maybe?
Watch them. Figure it out.
Yeah.
Here's your assignment.
Hostel does.
Hostel is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell my wife, let's go to Paris. We can stay in a hostel. She's like, no, I don't want to stay in a hostel.
Yeah.
Why not? She's like, because I've stayed in hostels. And she's like, no, because of that movie Hostel.
Yeah.
You can't do that. And I was like, there's nothing to it. I didn't know about this. But yeah, it's all right.
Daniel is like Mr. Magoo, just going through life.
I am. I'm
just
sorry.
Like his eyes are blind. He's
Yeah.
closed, and he's just kind of going through it. Learns a shitload of stuff.
Yeah.
Finds himself in a good, positive area. Always, you are Jesus' favorite son, dude.
Jeez.
That's what you are, dude. You're
Jesus had
Jesus'
sons.
favorite son,
Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment or not.
dude. It is.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
fucking Mr. Magoo in it.
Yeah, I, you know what? That's what me and my wife were talking about. Because we were somewhere. I don't know where we were at. I was like, man, you know what? We've been sheltered, like, big time. Like, the last 15 years, we've been sheltered. Because we just mind our own business, do whatever, you know, be
Yeah.
with each other. And, you know, we don't do crazy things or whatever. We go to work, come home, press repeat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Go to work for the 15 years, whatever.
Mm.
And then one day we were out somewhere. I think there was a big old ruckus, or people talking shit to each other and this and that.
Yeah.
Probably north side of town.
Right.
And then we're like,
What were you doing on the north side of town? First of all?
exploring, right?
Exploring?
We're people watching the North Bryant, the North Bryant Walmart.
Daniel's field trip is like, let's go to the north. Let's go to the north side
Yeah,
Walmart.
we're gonna go to Vasquez
Yeah,
Grocery.
Let's go. Let's fucking go to
Yeah.
what's that? What's that meat market?
Yeah, Vasquez.
On MLK.
Azteca.
Azteca.
Man,
Let's go to Azteca.
that's actually is a little field trip with my kids.
Oh
and
my,
like,
of
we
course.
go out there and she's like, can we go to the Mexican place? And I was like, yeah, let's go. And let's go explore and look at the different meats and look at all the candies.
The fact
and
that you said explore is
No
amazing.
joke, Jesus Christ.
ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh my
And then they come home back to civilization.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're back to
I know.
the first world. We're not in the third world.
I know. I go to my dad's house. There's chicken everywhere, and there's just like everything there.
Daniel
and,
rejuvenates on Short Way.
Yeah.
He starts getting his.
oh, it looks familiar. It looks familiar around here. Here we go.
I'm glad we're out of there.
College
Oh
Hills.
my
Oh, we're in
Oh.
College Hills.
Oh my goodness! I couldn't breathe over there.
We passed the KFC. We're good.
Yeah, no, right?
Smell like nothing but bacon and grease over there.
Pinche perros.
There's pedals are everywhere. Oh man, but yeah, it's like at my dad's house. It's like Mexico over there. I mean, they're putting pigs in the ground to eat them.
You know
What's
the
wrong with that? That's the best
There's nothing
kind.
wrong with that. I'm
Hey.
just saying that doesn't happen over here on this side.
my
It's
my,
not. They live in different rules.
hey,
It's a
my,
different world.
my very first Mexican experience here in this town
Yeah.
happened to me about a month and a half ago when I went to that Norteño bar in the
Patron?
fucking plaza, and in Patron. Dude, it fucking looked like Mexico in
You
there.
were like,
I was like, I'm
I'm
definitely
American.
not- I was
Sorry.
like, I know that I'm not in the right place, right? But I found some. I just went in there on a whim, just by myself, right? And then, of course, I ran into somebody, and I walked into the bar, and they're like, "Hey, it's $50." I was like,
What the?
$50 for what? And he's like, to get in. I was like, there ain't no way I'm paying $50. So I walked out, right?
Yeah.
And then one of my friends saw me, and they're like, "Hey, what are you doing?" They're like, "Aren't you on the wrong side of town?" I was like,
Apparently.
you bet your ass I am."
Wrong
Right?
side of
Yeah.
Chadford.
Yeah, wrong side of Chadburn, right? And so he's like, "Hey, man." So we did the whole, "Hey, just touch my marker hand. You touch your marker hand."
Oh
and,
my gosh.
and we fucking, it was enough for me to get a print. And I showed the guy. The guy's like, "Let's go." So I was like, "All right, cool."
What was it? $50? Was there
Dude,
a
there was a
band?
band, yeah.
What
but
band
it
was it?
really wasn't a good band.
It was
I mean,
like Los Navegantes del Rio
dude,
Bravo.
I couldn't even tell you, dude. They were like from down to Mexico.
Los
for real,
Pescadores
for real.
de Rio
Yeah, that's all the
Conchos.
norteño bands.
Bro.
It's
I
not
want to
bad.
go there. Yeah, I
Yeah.
want to go there all the time.
But
You just
anyways,
listen to
God, I just
music.
want to go poke them.
Dude,
I just-
they're just somebody.
Look at them.
so I went in there, right, and
That's
a
that-
bucket
that's
of
called
beer. A bucket of beer
gentrification.
is $26.
There's nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with
Well,
that?
how many beers are in there? Four?
5.
5?
Yeah,
That's like $5 almost
Yeah.
plus tax.
I was all like, "No, ma'am, no, ma'am."
No, you said no, señora.
Nuh-uh. I said, "No, ma'am."
I'm an American.
But dude, once again, like I was way underdressed, but I just kind of wanted to go in there and just kind of check it out. But I was only in there for like maybe about like 2 hours, just hanging out with my friends that were there. I
music,
left way early.
Music very loud, like
like the
unreasonably loud.
Like the bass is just like you feel the like the vibration.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
No.
Te quiero mucho.
So yeah, but dude, I walked in there. So against the wall, there was all the ladies, just all sitting
a las
down.
morras.
And I felt like
Todas esas morras.
I felt like I was in Bamba.
Ay.
I was all like,
Oigan, chico, tienes ganas.
"Tienen ganas?"
What the fuck? That you turned into like Cuban or some
I
shit.
know you did.
And that's not how she says it. Oiga,
No.
chico, tiene ganas.
No.
Maybe
sounds
So
like
you want me
that
to
sounds cool.
enunciate better than? Oiga, chico, tienes ganas.
Yeah, that sounds better.
No, they don't even say that.
Yeah, whenever they run into each other and he's
Who?
like, on La Bamba.
Oh, I never watched La Bamba.
Oh my god.
Oh, now
You're-
you're talking
you're
about
tripping
me.
on this guy.
You're like, what the fuck?
You're talking about. You're
You
talking
ever talk about Fight Club?
Fight Club is in the 90s.
La-
Wait.
Dude, but La
Bamba
Bamba
is
is
a part of
Dude,
our
La-
DNA.
yeah, dude,
No,
La
it's
Bamba-
not.
Yes, it
DNA.
is.
About
Yes,
some
it
white
is.
dude.
Diamond
About some
Phillips.
white dude.
What? It's Lou Diamond Phillips. First of all,
First of all,
talking about he's being a
Filipino.
Exactly. Trying to act Mexican.
He
And
tried
that
to
dude,
There were
act-
no other better
No,
Mexican actors at
that's
all.
right.
At
was
all.
like Selena with
Yes.
with Selena,
yes.
right?
No other Mexican actors.
Scared Puerto Rican.
Yeah. Scared Puerto Rican.
or
Hey,
Filipino
Not bad.
or Native American.
Yeah. Native Americans would work.
Yeah, I think that's what Lou Diamond Phillips is.
Yeah, I think he's like half or something. yeah.
like that.
But
It's
yeah.
only because he played one in Young Guns. You know?
Oh yeah.
I think that's where I kind
You know
of got that mentality from.
Something I don't know what's called.
La Bamba.
La
dude?
Bamba. La Bamba. Well, go
Dude, this
before
is
we leave that.
that was a storytelling of a white guy. Are
No,
you
it's not a
serious?
white guy.
La Bamba's about
Richie
Richie Valens.
I get that.
Valenzuela is de
Valenzuela.
Mexico.
He didn't even know Spanish. Way
Because he grew up in America.
Exactly, so a white dude.
Do your kids' names know Spanish?
no,
Are they
very
white?
little.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
But that's pretty
It's the
much
same
white,
thing.
dude. It's a pretty white movie.
No, it's not. He was
No,
like
it's not.
in California picking oranges and
Yeah,
doing all
he's
kinds
like,
of
hey,
farm work.
Richie,
he didn't.
And his-
vete comer, Richie.
Yeah.
He didn't speak no Spanish. So
He
did.
tried.
Yeah, he did try.
The, only
Hey,
thing, the best
hey.
thing was soy marinero.
Dude.
Hey, he didn't speak Spanish,
You
but
don't
he
even know.
speak
You've never seen the
business.
movie, first of all, so you
I
can't
know.
really talk about like, oh, he.
I
just
know who
didn't-
he was. He was a
He's
white dude.
iconic. No, he's the first Mexican American to represent the culture, the
That's
people.
right.
He was there.
He
He's
didn't
the
represent
man.
the people.
It's
and,
kinda like-
and he died at 16.
I know, dude. It's kind of like not watching Blood In, Blood Out. That's
yeah,
how
like
La Bamba
saying, like,
is.
that's like for like Güero, that one Güero guy. He's
So
white,
you don't even
right?
know who Bob is.
You don't even know who
I
Bob
know he's
is.
his brother. But
Like
that's
we
it.
all have a Bob in our family.
Yeah, you're the Bob,
No.
bro. You're the Boboso in here.
Right? It's like all the chicks, all the girls love Bob. Why? Because he drinks a lot, and he
Yeah.
smokes
Yeah,
weed, and he
man.
beats girls up.
It's right
He's
up your alley, dude.
You would have identified better.
Yeah.
If I watched the movie.
Yeah, you'd have been like,
Okay.
I'm Bob.
I'm getting a motorcycle.
Yeah. Your
My-
brother would so be Richie Valens.
Yeah.
Bunch of white folks, man.
For real, right?
Dude, no
I
joke.
mean, he is Richie
Yeah.
Valens. Like you're Bob, and your brother's Richie Valens. Because your brother went to Texas A&M.
Yeah, yeah, just all like fucking old Mr. White Man.
He's like,
I'm all Chicano, but
I'm
I've never seen La Bamba.
I never said I was Chicano. I'm
Cabrón.
Mexican, though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, now you're Mexican.
I'm Mexican,
Now
though.
you're Mexican. I think we have selective culture disorder.
Hey, I
How's
was
that?
It's like whenever it's time for me to be a Mexican, then
yeah,
I'll be a Mexican.
you're Mexican, right?
But if I'm somewhere where I need to be an American, I'm totally American. Just
That's
little
the way I
things.
feel at work. I mean, always.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
sales,
Exactly.
like
I'm at
everyone's all
work
like,
that way too.
they're like, hey, you speak Spanish? No, I don't.
For $2 extra.
Right.
An
And then
hour.
I go outside and I meet them and I'm like, hi. And then they start speaking Spanish and I'm like, okay, I could do this.
Right.
And
I
kinda
know.
go.
You understand it. You just
Yeah.
don't know how. You're like my wife.
I speak it and it's
Yeah.
getting a lot better.
That's good.
Right?
It's practice.
It's just getting a lot better. But
Going
but
up
it's
the
just kinda-
Hano trip and start singing all the songs.
that's all I'm gonna do.
And that's it. That's all you do.
That's all I do now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how you learn.
That's
You
how I
just-
learned
now
that.
that.
You
Don't
gave
you
me that-
remember Miss Perez?
Yes, but you gave me that idea. What was it like last year? And then that's what I've kind of been.
Oh,
doing.
yeah,
yeah. I've
good.
been looking on the lyrics and then
Yeah, exactly.
going to the-
Yeah. See, perfect.
translate English
Good.
into Spanish.
That's all. Yeah, there you go.
Sometimes I find myself singing verses of the song,
Yeah.
but I'm talking
Yeah.
to people in conversation, and I'm like, wait, that's Grupo Mas. Sorry.
Laura. So Laura, you remind me of a song, Laura.
Yeah,
I don't know. I forgot how this song goes. I was gonna sing it, but I forgot.
that's okay.
But God dang it, I forgot. It was gonna be funny.
Oh boy, you're lying.
It had to be.
You're
It
lying.
had to be. But
You
if
were
I was
gonna
gonna
lie.
say it,
You were
it
gonna
had
be
to
lying. You
No,
liar.
But I cannot believe that you don't know what you don't think La Bamba is part of our DNA. That's not fair. That's not.
Have you
that's
seen
not-
Sandlot? You look like a person that doesn't even seen Sandlot either.
I already seen Sandlot.
How many times have you seen Sandlot?
A lot.
And you haven't
All right,
seen
all right.
La
I got
Bamba.
another one. Born in East LA.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Okay. That was close. You know.
Why is that close?
I mean, you almost struck out.
Why? Why would I struck
Have you
out?
ever seen Infierno?
Infierno.
Mhm.
I have. Like, I
Well,
have-
that's one of those movies too.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Every now and then on Tubi, I watch the Vicente Fernandez movies.
Oh,
Oh,
I
the
can't watch
series?
that.
No, they're like no. It's just like old
Oh,
1980s,
okay.
70s
Yeah, I
movies.
get you.
I'm like, dang, man, he was the man.
I do the same
He was
thing
the
with
man.
Pepe Aguilar's.
Pepe Ale- yeah.
I can't watch those movies, man.
I
The
just,
black
and
I just
white
watch
ones.
it, and then it's
Because I've
like,
tried to watch it with my mom, and I'm like, where the fuck? It's just like old westerns, right? Like John
Yeah,
Wayne and
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like one of my wife's uncles used to he had to have the Western channel, and I'll sit there and I'm like, and then little cap gun, clink clink,
yeah.
and I'm like, this is the action. I'm like, that was the climax, and
But it's the
We're done.
50s.
Dude, the
That's what I was like,
technology
60s.
wasn't even there, dude.
but dude, you could
Calm
have
down.
come up with a better storyline. than
Richie
that.
Valens had it all.
Richie Valens. There was an airplane
Yeah,
crash.
that was an airplane crash, fool.
That's because he got dumbass.
He was not a
He
dumbass,
lost.
dude.
He won a coin
He
flip.
won a coin flip.
I know.
It was
They,
his
him
habits.
and Buddy Holly died, and somebody else died
And
with
the Big
him.
Bopper.
Oh, the Big
Yeah,
Bopper.
they all
Yeah.
died.
Hello, baby.
Yeah. Well, who was it? Was it Waylon Jennings that was supposed to
He
be
was
on
supposed to
there?
go on there.
Yeah,
Waylon Jennings.
that's who he took his place.
Can you imagine? Like, it's just crazy how things intersect, how
Right.
timelines.
It's that
and everything.
butterfly effect, right?
I guess, yeah, it is. It
Waylon
is.
Jennings
One
would have
little
been
thing
dead at like 20 something.
Mhm.
Never had. We would have never had. Probably Willie Nelson's and all that. All the
No,
good
you
songs
probably
with him.
could've.
Maybe that we had something different.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy. Just
Yeah.
to think,
And
someone's
then Richie Valens would just be fucking it up right now still.
or Richie Valens would like convicted murder or
Oh,
something.
yeah.
Golly,
God.
Killed Donna.
I went that far. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I
he-
know.
Shut up, dude. Edit
He
that.
would have
Shut
killed
up,
fucking
dude.
Donna.
God damn it.
Domestic violence. Donna.
God
You know?
damn
Snapped
it.
her book over
Right.
like, "Caca."
They would never let him go out with
fucking-
Donna.
This is the time I fucking hate y'all right now. God
Why,
damn
you
it.
could have
do-
smacked her up.
You do
over
not
like,
fucking
"Caca."
belittle Donna like that, all right? That fucking that
No,
fucking old
it's
lady,
Richie
dude.
Valens.
It's Richie Valens'
I
fault.
know, he would've
Don't
never-
blame
he
her.
would've
She's
never-
the victim.
The parents
dare
never
you-
She's
wanted
the victim.
The
How dare
parents
you even
never
put
wanna-
Richie Valens in that light?
Because the parents didn't allow him, right?
Well, no, he
What
had
did
a mom
What does that matter?
that he loved. And he bought her a house at 16.
What does that matter? We're talking about Donna.
Yeah.
And then,
Parents
he
didn't like
gets
him, right?
involved with Bob and his little
Yeah.
stings, dealings, and he starts becoming.
What
And then he
starts.
starts the cartel corridos and
I
stuff
don't-
like that.
Maybe that's where our movie
Dang.
turns.
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't fucking,
different.
I quit. I quit this fucking podcast.
Maybe there's a different. That's our movie,
Yeah.
right? There it is.
The Richie Valens alternate
Alternate
timeline.
timeline.
Oh no, no,
That's our movie right
the
there.
Carteliverse.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
carteliverse.
It is a multiverse, dog.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll just make different.
Cartelverse.
Yeah.
We'll make different movies of what
You
could've.
may know Richie Valens.
I don't like
but
this.
this world
No,
knows
uh-uh.
Richie Valens.
I don't like this.
in a different way.
I'm not participating.
Universe
in this.
2181.
Yeah, Universe 21,
Come on,
California.
come on. No.
Yeah.
Oh, Donna. Quack. And then you hear a slap. Crack.
Isn't there some parodies like that? Yeah,
Bitch.
there's some parodies
No,
like
I
that of
don't
some
like
other
this.
things.
I don't like this.
Open the fucking door.
It's-
Oh, that's
not-
Bob. You,
Yeah.
you got into Bob mode, okay?
Yeah.
Tone it down.
Oh,
No,
it's
I don't
like,
like this.
That's gonna be
Richie Valens is
scared.
Ike, and Richie Valens and Donna is Ike and
Tina.
Tina.
Oh, boy.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
I don't like this. I do not like this.
Bitch, turn the other cheek.
Can we just talk about Urban Cowboy then? I mean, because I would have much rather seen Sissy get punched in the face.
They.
She
That
deserved
was
it.
harsh.
She deserved it. That's the one.
I
that
never
deserved
seen
it.
Urban
Donna
Cowboy.
never. Shut the fuck. Oh my, y'all.
I've even watched
y'all,
Urban Cowboy.
y'all,
I'm sorry.
Y'all
Now-
are some uncultured swines.
Uncultured, yeah, exactly.
Now,
Swines.
I just watched it this summer. when
Right.
I watched it. I've never
Well, at
watched
least
it.
you watched it.
Yeah.
But who's gonna believe that happened in Houston, Texas?
Dude, you've never seen the movie. You can't
No.
talk about it now.
No,
Do you really
You can't
haven't watched
talk
it, Ricky?
about.
I've never heard. I've listened to the soundtrack, but not watched the movie. It never caught my eye.
Dude,
It did to me until my, like I said,
that's
my
what
wife
we're gonna
made
do on
me
the
watch
next podcast. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna next one. All three of us are here. We're gonna fucking.
it. No, we need to get the
watch.
script on Richie Valens against.
No, we're
Donna.
definitely not doing that.
Yeah, I think that's our goal.
That's the galaxy.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of the ones I'm not there. Y'all guys could go ahead and go off.
What,
on
who's
that.
gonna play your part?
I don't want any part of this.
You're Richie.
I don't want to be Donna. Okay, I don't want to be Donna.
You're Bob.
I don't want to be Bob.
A straight shooter.
Bob is just a fucking.
Richie Valens is the
I'm the manager.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the guy. What's his name?
Yeah,
Is
you
his
can't-
name Bob also?
Yeah.
Yeah.
His name was Bob.
It's Bob. I'm
Yeah.
Bobo.
Bobo.
Yeah. So
Yeah, well, I don't like this. Anyways, we're gonna all fucking turn on the movie, and it's gonna be like a 2-hour fucking podcast on La Bamba next time we come in.
La
here.
Bamba.
La Bamba.
We're gonna watch the Bamba, and we're gonna just fucking,
yeah, you just watch it, have
Yeah.
it in the background, and start
Right.
commentating on it.
yeah, that's exactly
Like
what we're
Mystery
gonna do.
Science Theater 3000.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then next week we're gonna
Oh,
do
wait.
fucking Urban Cowboy.
Every cowboy. There
and
we
after
go.
that one, then we're gonna fucking do just some random ass fucking movie
just
that y'all
gonna-
guys have never seen,
Yeah.
and that's what we're gonna roll.
Yeah. Dude, my family hates watching movies with me
What?
because I always commentate on it.
Oh.
I'm always saying this or that or whatever. I ruin
Mine
the
too,
movie.
because I always know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, or
by-
I just find
before the end of
funny in everything. I find something in everything because I love Mystery Science Theater 3000. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's just some characters. They're watching old stupid movies and they're just making comments about whatever's happening. And they just making comments.
Oh yeah, it's
I-
like the.
I mean,
they're
everyone-
kinda
They're
like in a-
robots
yeah.
and then
Yeah,
they're in the
yeah,
theater.
Yeah.
I love that. That's just so funny.
I hate
And
that.
that's
I hate that. I hate it too. It was so stupid. I was like, what?
so I'm the guy watching a movie, serious movie, and I'm making little comments. And
Bring earplugs. Got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Got it.
My wife
See,
and kids are like,
I'm more
go
of a,
away.
like, this is what's gonna happen, and then my wife's like, don't tell me already. I want
Right.
to see it, and I'm like,
Yeah.
okay, my bad. I just kind of already knew it. I mean, it's obvious, man.
yeah. No, I make comments about what's going on and everything like that. But yeah, my family doesn't like to watch movies with me, especially if they're watching it like a old timey movie.
Oh yeah.
Like Lifetime movies and things
Oh,
like
I
that.
hate Lifetime movies.
And so
Oh
I
my
just
God.
have to
I
make
don't mind them.
comments.
You know who loves in our family? My older brother.
Uh-huh.
He loves Lifetime movies,
Interesting.
and I'm like, bro, can we watch something
I
else?
hate Lifetime movies.
He just likes to be all lovey-dovey all the time, and I'm just like, bro,
what?
he loves happy endings. Like
Hello,
we
so
all.
we all.
Like-
all.
like, not like that.
We all like
Not
having
like-
it.
Hey.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. But,
I like having it in the zoo.
But man, he's always watching Lifetime or the Christmas channel.
Oh, yeah?
the
See that to
Hallmark
me,
channel.
those Hallmark channel, like the movies
Yeah,
are so Chick-fil-A to me
yeah.
that I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. Ain't nobody that happy, perky.
I know.
Oh
Right?
my god, I can't believe it's you.
My pleasure.
It's
My
like
pleasure.
fucking
My
10 years
pleasure.
later.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. I haven't seen you since
My
high
pleasure.
school.
Right.
They may as well just say my pleasure. Everything. My pleasure. Like,
I'll
Don't
pleasure
get
you.
me started with
My pleasure.
Chick-fil-A.
my pleasure.
My
Hmm.
pleasure.
Hell
Daniel.
yeah.
My pleasure, Daniel.
I hate when people go
Hi.
my first name.
Hi, how are you?
How are you, Dan?
Well,
Can I get a name for
hey,
him?
can you-
Hey, that's what happened to me at this new Seven Brew, right? Seven Brew. I walked. First time I ever been there, right?
Yeah.
All right. So someone comes up and says, "Hey, how are you?" And like, I'm doing good, thank you. All right, can I get a phone number? And I'm like, do I have to give you my number? She's like, well, yeah, that's how.
Why do you have to make
You
things
do
so complicated?
everything.
It's public information.
No,
No,
well,
it's not. I still don't want people to know.
But
my
they
phone.
ask me for it, right? So if they want to find it, they can find it. But he's like, can I get a number, good phone number? He's like, no. Why do I have to give you a
Give
number?
them
He's
your
like,
work phone number.
I should have made it up, I guess, but I had to give him a hard time. So
Oh,
like,
of course.
poor kid, right?
Thanks.
And so,
because I
like,
will do the same thing.
That
'cause
guy,
I don't.
I know.
That guy is probably like, motherfucker, I don't get
It was a
paid
girl. It was a
enough."
little girl.
She probably said,
Yeah,
"Bitch,
she
I don't
probably
fuck-
did.
I don't
She
fucking
looked
get
at me
paid
terrible,
enough."
ugly. She's
She's
like,
you fucking, you
because
gonna do
she's
this?
like, I need your, and I'm like, why do you need my number? She's like, well, this is just to start your order. So you need my phone number to start an order? I've never even been here before. I don't even know what's on the menu. And she's like, well, I was like, I don't want coupons. I don't want things coming in my texting and everything like that. She's like, okay. So she just got frustrated. I guess she
Yeah.
put in her own phone number.
I would have fucking done the same thing. I'd have yelled, "We got a new one!" That's what I would have fucking did. I'd have been like, "We got a new person,
The white car.
the white car." Don't spit in it. God damn y'all! What can I get you, sir?
Right.
She's like scene.
Right.
Yes, sir. How can I help you?
But you know what? Turns out it wasn't as great as my wife's the one that ordered something.
Ugh.
So it was chai latte, whatever.
Why?
I don't know.
You go to a coffee place to get a chai latte.
Is that?
It's like a small.
I don't know.
I think that's what a small is.
Chai, cinnamon.
I don't know. I'm not down with
I
a
don't know
fucking
either.
coffee lingo.
It was not that bad. It was $5. It was not bad
Where
at all.
at
At that Seven Brew, $5.
never
I just go to my fucking coffee spot like I do every
Where's
Thursday.
your coffee spot?
Fucking Free Reign.
Free Reign. Oh, okay.
I love that place.
Yeah.
Shout out Free Reign.
Hey, shout out to Free Reign and that guy that's on Yellowstone.
Yeah.
We
But
watch
anyways,
you all the time. And
yeah.
We're big supporters.
Big
and
supporters.
if you're hearing this right now, we would love for you to, sponsor us, and we give you shout outs for a whole year.
Yeah. Whole
year.
year. Free.
Just
To our
sponsor us.
10 listeners.
10,000
10,000.
strong.
Strong.
Yeah. So Free Reign is pretty good. Then,
Dude,
huh?
yeah, I love it. I just go in there. They already know what I
Interesting.
want. They're like, hi, Eric. The usual? Yes, ma'am.
Dang, that's good. Right there by Fort Concho.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know you can just go
It's
in there.
$3.98.
I didn't know you could just go in and order. I thought it
Thank
was
you,
just
man.
What did you think it was?
like a distribution place.
No, it's a.
You go
they
to-
bought I forgot what it was, Longhorn or
Yeah, it was
something.
They bought
Longhorn.
yeah, I know they bought Longhorn.
And they bought it out and they just changed it to Free Reign.
Yeah.
the
but it's
Longhorn
same
was
thing.
good, so it's just still the
Yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
Everything's the same. Like
It's
the
just too
Concho,
far. I'm like, man.
Yeah, it is far.
5 minutes.
Y'all like coffee?
No. I love coffee.
I love coffee.
See, I haven't had a taste for coffee up until maybe a year or so ago. But it's got to be a lot of sugar and some cream in it.
So you fucking like milk.
So I like
sugar.
I like lattes.
You like milk and
Yeah,
sugar.
milk
You
and
don't even
sugar.
fucking like coffee.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, and it doesn't do anything for me. Like it doesn't.
You
go-
don't think it does until you don't have it.
Yeah.
But see,
It
then
does.
they
It
don't
is-
get
it's a lot of
addicted
caffeine.
to it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a lot of caffeine, which caffeine is good for you, and coffee is
Yeah.
a good way to get it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I used to go with even during even now at work, they just
Right.
force feed you fucking because they want you to stay
Just
awake.
stay awake.
I'll just drink coffee. So all day, 100 to 3 degrees right now. I'll still drink coffee.
No, hell
Dang.
no. I got my cutting point. Once it's like past 10 o'clock, I won't drink coffee.
Yeah.
Oh no, I drink it all day,
Uh-huh.
all day, every
It's
day.
too fucking hot.
Y'all drink orange juice?
No,
Yeah, Daniel. Let me get a fucking kids meal too. At McDonald's
Hash brown
with a fucking orange juice to drink,
please.
not a fucking coffee.
I need a straw. That little straw.
God
the
damn
one
it.
that's thin.
Yeah, a big straw. Because
Fucking hate y'all right now. This is like the worst podcast episode I've been a part of.
you came in so salty. Why?
One has
I know.
not seen fucking Urban Cowboy. The other one has not seen La Bamba. Oh god, dang it!
I need new friends.
I need new friends. Need new child. I'm gonna have the butterfly effect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to when I was 6 years old, 4 years old. I hope I never meet y'all.
You're gonna wake up tomorrow like
And then that's when
I know,
that's when Lou Diamond Fields or whatever the fuck his name is.
Yeah.
Richie
Yeah.
fucking kills Donna.
yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah.
in that universe.
Maybe.
You set that off.
Maybe
You-
now.
you're gonna
Maybe
sit
now.
You're the nexus point. That's what
Me and
happened.
Jesse and Ezekiel all start a fucking podcast. We all just
They're
fucking
straight
start-
shooters, dog. They're
I
probably
know.
CEO somewhere
Yeah, no joke.
in that universe.
But
Yeah.
you'll be like a marijuano.
I could be. Did a good job this time,
Right.
right?
yeah.
Oh man.
See, that's our movie plot right
I
there.
guess.
Should have gone left instead of right.
Oh,
Yeah.
Donna.
Should never asked you to sit with me during lunch, Daniel. We would have never been friends,
Oh, Donna. He's singing there.
dude.
Bitch, come here.
Dude, you can't sing that song, do you know?
Right.
Why?
You cannot sing. You watch the
Why
movie
not?
and then you can sing the song
No,
all you want.
the movie doesn't matter.
Yes,
Yes,
it
it
does.
does.
No, it does not.
Sorry.
It does.
That does not.
This is where I draw the line.
It does not.
This it does.
I'm
No,
in
it
between
doesn't.
y'all, but right
It's
now,
if you know the history, like anything else, you don't have to watch a movie for it.
for the visuals, yes.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No.
Tell it from his point of view. Yes.
That's not his point of view. He died.
That is
How's
his
that-
family's point of view.
That's not his view, though.
That is. That's what they approved.
Everything that they put doesn't mean it was
That's
right.
what they made the movie. That's what I grew up with. That's the God
That's-
honest truth.
that's
No,
it.
they're gonna no.
By
You
all
know,
means,
right.
Lou Diamond
It's
Phillips
not.
is Richie Valens.
He-
Okay,
right. Every
There's-
time I see him,
yeah,
even though it's a different movie,
that's right.
that's
Richie
Richie
Valens.
Yeah, I
Valens.
don't know Richie
Right.
Valens. I thought he died.
Right. It's like he lives. He lives.
How does he
lives.
keep
No,
continuing?
he can never shake that.
Nah.
Right. He can never shake.
Like Jennifer Lopez.
Selena.
Selena,
Right.
always.
There's that one. There's those people like the guy from Hogwarts. You know that Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
He's always going to
Harry
be
Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Always.
I don't know. And now that Robert Downey Jr. is playing Doctor Doom,
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't,
I don't
like
know.
it. Even if it's
but
part
it's a
of the
different
comic.
universe.
I know.
Yeah, you're right.
No,
yeah.
no, I just don't like it.
It's just it's going to be different. It's going to
I
be
don't like it.
different mask, same task.
Yeah, I remember.
I like it.
I remember this one meme that I was watching, or I looked at, and it's J Lo and Ben Affleck. They're sitting right next together, and he's like, she's all laughing, and then he all like whispers in her ear, "You'll never be Selena."
Oh God!
and then you see her face like being all serious, and then you see him kind of just smiling and not just laugh. That's a funny.
That's harsh.
It is.
And then
It's
they
harsh.
said that they're gonna bring in Tom Cruise to play Iron Man.
Probably. I think he was supposed to in
Be
one of the
Doom.
movies before.
Yeah.
He was going to be an alternate. It's called Iron Man, Ultimate Iron Man, or something like that.
Well, no, they're already in talks.
Supreme Iron Man. Yeah.
But they're because of this alternate.
Yeah, and then
universe or whatever.
the
Super short.
remember, what's his name? The Superman from
Yeah,
DC.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill was
He's
the
gonna be
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
glad he's moving from DC, man. Fuck
They
those.
fired his. They just said, you know what, we're changing a
And
whole
he
new
was such a
direction.
good fucking
He was good, right?
Superman.
Like that. He was like a Superman.
Superman.
He was
Yeah.
Superman.
Fucking
He looked
6'7",
something.
dude. I don't know. He looked like a monster.
Right.
He's ripped. So
Yeah.
man, I was
I mean-
like, how did you fire that dude? Are y'all stupid? I was like,
I know.
okay, whatever.
Like he's.
And it's just
Superman.
funny on the movie that they he's like, I'm glad they treated you so bad. When
Yeah.
Deadpool tells him that. I was
Yeah,
like,
oh,
I know,
shit.
right? Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Did you watch?
spoil it. No,
No,
I'm gonna
okay.
go watch it
All
tomorrow.
right, good. It's good. I like it. It has nothing to do
Yeah,
with.
you never
Man,
seen
you
Bob-
ain't made it.
You never seen La
Watched it.
Bamba, dude.
It
It's
just
only been
came out, dog.
It's only,
I
it
just
came out
watched
like
it
a while
Saturday.
ago.
I just watched it Saturday.
Yeah, La Bamba's been out
You
for
had
40
since-
years.
Yeah, you've had since
You had your
35
whole-
years.
Yeah, you had your whole lifetime to look at.
But nobody cares about Richie
Everybody
Valens.
cares about-
Nobody cares
Dude,
about
all right,
Richie
I'm gonna
back
start
in
a poll.
1992,
I wanna start a poll.
1987.
I want to start a poll.
Yeah, everyone cared.
No.
Yeah,
I
everyone
wanted to
cared.
play guitar.
I wanted to be
I
Richie
did.
Valens.
Yeah,
You would have been dead if you wanted to be Richie Valens.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. I fucking hate y'all today. This is
I'm on your point. I'm on this side right here, right
this
now.
is salty today. I'm fucking salty.
I know, right?
This is
Dang.
fucking-
Because of Richie
That
Valens.
heat got to you.
I
That
know.
106 degrees got to you.
Hey, let's talk about how hot it was
It
today.
is
It's
hot.
fucking hot.
I don't know.
I
But
took
my
a-
Richie
trees-
Valens would be flipping in his coffin.
No, he lives in California.
Yeah,
It's
he's
pretty
in
nice.
California, yeah. Bakersfield.
Bakers. No, he died in North Dakota.
Yeah,
so
so
he's
he's
good.
definitely cold.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
cooler.
but they,
Nice.
brought it, they moved his body somewhere.
Well,
Not if
maybe.
they did find it
Yeah.
out. You could burn up, right?
I don't know.
Well,
I don't
he's
know.
burned
That's a
it
good
quick.
question. Did
regardless.
did they ever find? I don't know.
I don't
They
know.
had to
either.
find him.
Maybe they did, and then he's buried in sunny, beautiful California.
Right.
Wow.
Because that's where he's from.
When Donna.
Yeah.
Fucking-
No, Donna's still alive.
Yeah, she's still alive. Oh, no, she died
Did she just
last
die?
year.
Oh, and
2
then
years
so
ago or
did
something like that.
Rose, the actor that played Rosie.
Uh-huh.
She just died like about 4 or 5
Maybe.
years
Oh,
ago.
really?
Rosie.
Nobody.
Never
know.
mind. Right.
Yeah.
Nothing, Victor.
Yeah. I'm
God.
like,
Yo, act like that movie is so.
It won an Academy Award in my eyes.
Yeah. Richie Valens should
He
have
was
won an
rough.
Oscar.
Richie
Alright?
Valens. That's not even his
Luke
name.
Diamond
That's what his name
Phillips.
is.
Lou Diamond Phillips should have won an Oscar.
Yeah, Bob, best supporting
Bob,
actor
Yeah. By far.
by far.
Yeah.
In my
Yeah.
humble opinion,
Humble opinion.
he should have won best actor.
So our movie is gonna win.
I'm gonna
Grammys
blow-
and whatever. I mean,
I'm gonna blow you out of the water for this one too. Bob is Puerto Rican,
Yeah.
See, and not even Mexican.
not even Mexican.
Dude, there's no. I mean, Eric Estrada didn't even want to play Mexican
know, yeah.
actor.
I know.
Let's fuck Eric Estrada. Fuck that
Yeah,
puto.
true story. True story.
Yeah.
But
Him and George Lewis. Fuck
back
that
in the
puto.
day, Eric Estrada was the
This
real
is the
deal.
guy, right?
He was the man.
You were proud to be called Eric,
Fucking the
Right?
Poncherelli.
Why?
yeah, because Eric
That's who I was
Estrada.
named after, bud.
I was a
What?
chip all day long.
Yeah,
And
I definitely was a chip.
man, my bike was painted chip and everything. Like
What the
a
fuck? You wanted to be a narc?
I
fucking
wanted
can.
to be nope. I
fucking
wanted to be
no.
a California highway patrolman.
So you want to be a law, man?
I wanted to be
Hell
a
yeah.
law.
Man, yeah.
I wanted to be
My
the law.
fucking bike
Ain't
had
no way.
cans on it to make them.
I know why y'all
sound.
white. I wonder y'all watch La Bamba because
Yeah.
y'all want to be
Dude,
white.
yeah,
cops.
along with us and half of the other
Yeah.
population.
Nah,
Look.
real Mexicans would. We didn't want to be no
Yeah.
laws, man.
90% of Hispanics love
La Bamba.
La Bamba, and maybe more. And 90% probably love chips too.
That's
so
right.
that's what we grew up with.
Yeah.
On Saturdays, that's what, or on the afternoons when you come home,
Dude, I'm so disappointed. I don't know.
right before Brady Bunch.
I mean,
No, there used to be every morning they used to show chips.
Yeah.
During the summer, wake up.
It's like
to-
you know there's gonna be a crash because all the old cars start showing up.
Yeah.
Poncherello. Eric Estrada.
Yeah.
What was his name? What was his
Poncherelli.
Poncherelli? But what was the other guy's name? Damn.
Damn
John.
it, John.
Yeah.
John. There you go.
Good old English name.
White.
You can't find a white guy's name just automatically assume
Say
his name is
John.
John.
John Smith.
Mixman. Yeah. Makes sense.
Same
Fits,
thing.
it fits.
Same thing with Mexicans. Just Juan.
Juan. Yep. Pedro.
I think Juan is such a lazy ass name.
But that's like Joseph, isn't it?
I thought it was just John.
Or John
John.
the Baptist.
Yeah.
That's like named
Lazy.
after the
Lazy.
disciples.
Lazy name.
Whoever named the disciple John.
Yeah. I don't think that was
His mom was
I
lazy.
don't think that was even his real name. It was shortened up.
None
It
of
was
them was.
shortened up.
It probably was, right? Because
Yeah.
they're from
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
Can't be
It's just
John.
like it wasn't
So-
Jesus.
so
the other
it was
one was
Jeshua.
Everything,
Yeshua.
yeah, everything came to the English
Yeah,
world,
it's
and
like,
it just
man,
got-
that's too hard.
yeah. We're just gonna call him John,
Call him Sam.
Sam,
John.
Ezekiel,
Ezekiel. Zeke.
Zeke.
That wasn't their names.
Right. Victoriano. Nah.
Nah,
Victor.
Victor.
That's funny. Yeah. That's how it is, really.
Yeah, but Juan is it's like a non-thoughtful name.
Yeah.
Let's just name him Juan.
Juan. Shout out to your brother, Juan.
Right. It's just because it's. I think
He's
the
a
problem is
faithful
just
listener.
because it's.
Excluding Juan.
Yeah, except for that one. That one. You know, that one, it took me forever to try to write it
but
down.
I mean, I
It
just
was
know-
very complex.
I just know so many Juans. It's just
Man, I don't.
I do.
I don't have. I know Jose's.
I know a lot of Juans.
Got a lot of
Jose.
Joses
Yeah, I
in my
know
life.
a lot of Joses too.
Yeah.
But Juan is just like.
I only have one Jose that
Yeah.
I know as of right now at work. That's it.
Dude, I know like 7 different ones.
You know what? There's a lot of Daniels out there in the world.
There is.
It's too many.
There's a lot of Erics out
There's
there.
a lot of Erics.
Oh yeah,
But-
There's not that many Victors.
But
though.
not
I've
No.
known
not
a
a
couple
lot
of
of
Victors.
Erics with a C. Everything's with a K,
Ah, yeah.
CK.
That's
He's
those
got all
stupid
cute.
liberals.
Dude, I'm telling you.
You know,
I'm
cute.
like, get out of here with
like
this
all
shit.
those fucking people, their parents just wanted attention.
Let me be
Let's just
different. Let there to be
fucking
different.
Put a
Fuck
K
you.
on there. Shut the fuck up.
or with a C and a K.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra.
Yeah, all extra.
Yeah.
Dang.
Fucking people just be spelling names just fucking like
Just
the way it sounds, but it's
Yeah.
not like I don't know if that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like they fucking do it though, like Angelica, like it's
Angelica.
ANJE or whatever, you know,
Yeah, yeah,
or whatever
yeah.
they want.
Because I've seen like Erica with ERIKAH.
CK. Oh yeah.
I'm like, what the
Erica
fuck?
with a K.
Yeah.
What's up, K?
What's up, cuh?
K.
I'm like, what the
That's
fuck?
where it started. K.
Can we just not go back to normal
Yeah.
ERICA?
yeah, and then
CA,
everything-
right?
And then everything's like A. Some of them spell with it A, so it's Eric.
Yeah.
Oh
instead
yeah,
of
I've seen that.
Eric.
one.
And I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Shut dude, y'all are
Eric.
just fucking too
Your
much.
parents are the
Trash.
They're dumbasses that fucking watch La Bamba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Day.
Bob is another
It would've
one.
been Bob.
Yeah, Bob. That would have been Bob.
Roberto.
Roberto. Hey,
Francisco.
Bob.
Wabeto.
Roberto.
That was Waterboy's dad's
Oh
name.
yeah, Roberto.
And he changed his name when he Wabeto.
I like the part whenever he goes to who it may concern because he forgets his wife's name.
And that's when at the last chow,
Yeah.
Wabeto.
Roberto. Yeah. Man, I'm
The
sorry.
movies
for
that
this.
y'all have seen and y'all have not seen the most 2 iconic movies of all time.
Okay, I've not seen one of the most iconic.
3. Well, you've not. Well, you've
Fight
seen-
Club is iconic.
It could definitely be one. You've never seen E.T., which is definitely one.
I've never watched E.T.
I never seen E.T.
I saw Mac and Me.
I never seen Becky
You've probably seen Meatballs too.
You
No,
probably
not
seen
in English.
Flubber.
No, he's probably seen Meatballs, but it was in Spanish.
Nope.
But it was actually subtitled out in English.
Negative.
No,
Never
I
watched
think
it.
I
I
believe
watched
it.
Mac and Me. Never
Mac
watched
and
it.
Me is definitely
It was like
out there.
It was the
Mac and Me.
The generic
Yeah,
ET.
those are both generic ETs. Mac and Me and fucking
ET, yeah.
Meatballs is another one.
But wasn't Meatballs making fun of something?
I mean, I don't want to say it was
A parody?
I wouldn't say it was a parody, but it kind of just followed the same suit as ET. They just
Oh, did it? Okay,
Looked
then
a
I'm
little-
gonna say I haven't even watched it.
looked
at
a
all.
little fucked up. Fucked up aliens.
Dang. I'm trying to see movies that everyone should watch.
Should have seen already.
Should have seen. Or should see. Movies that should. That
See,
you
I
should
don't,
see.
I don't understand how the
Should
Bamba
have
should
seen.
be.
Who?
La Bamba should.
No, it's not even. It's not even about like should see. It's Mexican culture.
How's that culture? You're talking about one fucking white boy.
That's not
It's
even
not
a
a
white
white
boy.
boy.
Okay, his
Second of all,
dad was a World War II
That's
veteran.
right. So he is American.
Yeah, died for our country.
Yes, sir.
Or well, he drugged himself afterwards because of PTSD. I'm sure.
Let's
right?
calm
Right.
down.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Fast forward.
Yeah.
Get to the good
But
part.
you're talking about his dad. Let's have a movie about his
Okay,
dad.
and then he had a son. Okay, God forbid he didn't
Yeah.
teach him Spanish.
No.
I am so sorry
Because
that
they
he didn't do
wanted
that.
him. They wanted him to do better.
Yeah,
in
and
life.
he grew up with
Whoa.
rock and roll
That's
in the
right.
background.
That's
You know,
right.
he didn't want to play mariachi. He was
That's
trying to, right? And you know what? He was going to be in a band, and they were going to play
Was it-
whatever. But you know what? His mom did
Yeah.
because his dad fought for our country,
That's right.
became a veteran,
Veteran.
rented the VFW,
Ow!
right, and started selling cokes
Let's go.
for a lot of money.
For 50 cents.
Yeah.
25 cents or something.
Richie
I'm kidding.
Valenzuela and his
Valenzuela.
flying
Flying
guitar.
guitar.
And and that's where it was born. The legend was
That's
born.
right. The legend
In
was
that
born,
beat.
and Bob fucked it up.
Bob fucked it up. He got drunk,
That's right.
started throwing chingazos at
That's
everyone.
right. Total Mexican.
Total
move.
Mexican. Don't tell me that's not
Yeah,
Mexican.
no, dude. No,
But
no.
that's not an iconic movie that needs
Dude,
to be watched.
it does,
movie.
dude.
It is.
It's a culture. It's an.
How's that a
it's
culture? There's nothing to do with culture.
It's your
There-
your culture, your identity. That's who you. That's what we
so
all
we're
wanted to
basing
be.
our Hispanic on fucking Richie
Maybe
Valens?
not
That's-
100%, but
but
that's
it's like-
part of it.
it's-
That's
no,
part of it. That's like
definitely.
that's who we
You
have.
have-
Look,
No.
Look, African Americans have who?
Eddie
Who?
Murphy.
Eddie, okay, Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy. What?
That was right at the tip of your tongue. I'm sure. Right?
Yeah,
He's
it
like
was.
ready to
I
go.
thought you were going to say
I
Shaft or
know,
something.
like
Shaft.
this.
That's like a superhero,
I know.
right? So you got Eddie Murphy.
I guess. I mean, that's not
White
that's
people.
nowhere where I was
John
trying
Wayne.
to go. White people got John Wayne. That's
That's
John
right.
Wayne.
Clint
That's,
Eastwood.
right, Clint. I don't know if he's cultural.
Yeah, he is definitely culture. Dirty Harry.
There. Yeah, I'm just saying for us in cinema, people representing as far as the story representing us
No.
as Hispanic people, and
That
that's La
doesn't,
Bamba.
that doesn't represent
He went
us.
to Mexico and he brought back drugs
And a tattoo.
and
I'd
a
rather
tattoo.
I'd rather claim
And a
Selena
Mexican
that
snake.
versus fucking Richie Valens.
Richie Valens was the guy.
But you've
He
seen
started
Selena.
it all.
I've seen Selena.
All right.
Before
prove my point.
Richie Valens, what other Mexicans were there?
Huh?
What other Mexicans were there?
What Mexicans are
Before-
there now?
Before
There's none.
before Richie Valens.
You got
I'm not
James
talking about the
Edward Olmos. fool.
right. I'm talking about the story about the people that actually mattered.
That's right.
How
He
many other
didn't
Mexicans
matter.
before mattered? He did matter to rock and roll. He not even people that are white people or people that love rock
Dude,
and roll music
They
will
learn.
say
They
say
learn La Bamba. They learn
that's the guy.
Spanish.
That's
How?
the ultimate guitarist.
White people felt like they
Get the
knew
fuck outta
Spanish
here,
singing La Bamba.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
All the white people. I know. I felt the white people already shrugging their shoulders. I felt it. Like they were like, "Oh shit." I saw it.
The white person.
I saw you move, white man.
I saw you. I felt it.
I felt you move.
I'm serious. I can. There's a hills that I die on, and this will be one of
That's
them.
No,
right.
it's not bullshit.
Yes, that-
Dude,
this
But
is
La
a-
Bamba?
The Bamba is a cult. It's iconic.
That's
To
Mexican,
us,
every white
Mexican
folks likes that
culture.
movie. Everybody does that song because it only says like the same verse for like
The
20
Richie
minutes.
Valens verse. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all they
No
know.
one-
They don't
no
know
one
the
knows.
original
La
one.
Bamba.
Yeah, no,
It
That's all
doesn't
he
go like
says,
that.
and
It
that's
doesn't
it.
go. It goes.
It was a lot slower.
No,
No,
because
it
it's a
goes
rock
by the
and roll.
original. Yeah.
Oh, the original,
The
yeah.
original one was a lot slower.
Yeah.
But this like it puts a rock and roll into it, brother.
That's right.
But that's not a quintessential
I
movie.
think that he
or-
just wants
or
to
thing.
argue today.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what it comes.
No, y'all want to make something out of nothing.
This is La
We're not
Bamba is ultimately like my kids have seen La Bamba and I forced them to see La Bamba.
I'm sorry.
Like this.
I'm sorry
This is
that you
part
made
of your
them
life.
watch that movie.
Yes.
No,
Did they like it afterwards?
Yes. They want to play guitar.
That's right.
Oh,
like I've
It is
made my
like
kids
guitar.
watch Blood
You-
In Blood Out, but not La Bamba.
they don't want tattoos now.
Yeah, they don't.
we're gonna start a
They
prison
didn't
gang.
fucking know. Miglo.
Okay, I drive a little venue, right? A Hyundai venue.
Don't tell everybody.
I know.
Yeah.
Judge me. I see another venue. I throw up little gang signs because it said venue live, right? And then I'm like, oh, you know what? It's gonna be VL.
Daniel,
And I was telling my daughter, there's a movie and
She's
has
like, you're stupid, Dad.
whatever.
If
She goes,
this
they had a
was-
gang and they call Vatos Locos forever, and they
Yeah.
put VL on their
VL Placazo,
their
yeah.
placas right there, whatever. And so but now when I throw up VL, it's venue life
Oh.
to other people. Just like Jeep has their own little Jeepers,
With
you
the
know,
duck
whatever, their
bullshit.
ducks and everything. Venue life. So it's gonna be.
So you're
on
gonna start that trend.
I am. I'm gonna do a YouTube video and
All right,
people
Californian people, y'all started all those little dumbass trends.
Shoot,
Go ahead.
$25 to fill that bitch up.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, if you, I don't know. I'm just salty right now.
I know. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. What's positive? in your life?
Bamba was not a quintessential movie to watch.
It was.
Y'all can
It
skip
is.
it, guys.
So what's your movie that like this is us?
It's a
This is
mandatory.
me. This
That's
is represents my childhood, my life. This is what good memories
It's
are
gonna
from.
be something with Cheech and Chong in it, I bet.
No.
That Cheech and Chong was awesome, man. I'm just saying. I grew up with Cheech and Chong too.
I don't know. I don't
Nice
have
dreams.
not a quintessence that's gonna tell my heritage. Y'all are saying that.
But
this
okay,
tells-
I'm not
It's-
saying. I'm
look,
not saying
no,
that.
that's
I'm
what
just
you
saying-
said.
No, I'm
That's
just saying.
what
part
you
of our
said.
DNA. I'm just
How is
saying.
that part of your DNA?
We rest all of our good childhood memories.
on La Bamba.
It's on that part right
I
there.
don't even
right.
like rock music.
How are we?
I'm
fucking
like
on-
Selena. I don't even like rock music.
I'm sorry, bro. I'll pray for you.
I could
Whatever.
care less
I'm
about rock music.
definitely-
Rock and roll music is amazing.
No, it's not.
Yes,
I
it
know
is.
you
Whenever
like.
I started getting into it,
just
I
like
was
when
like,
you like.
where was I? What was I doing? Listening to
La Bamba.
La Bamba.
That's what you were doing.
I do not like rock music at all.
rock music?
God
Like
dang
you don't
it,
like the
dude.
Doors? You don't like?
I mean, I like
Beatles? You
songs. No,
you
I like songs.
Deep Purple,
Right? Like I
Stevie
can listen
Ray
to it,
Vaughan?
but
Stevie Ray Vaughan,
No.
some Fleetwood Mac,
La Bamba.
mm-mm.
Los Lobos.
Los Lobos.
No.
Hey, we got the La Bamba soundtrack
That's
on
right,
record
on the
right there.
wall.
On the wall. Richie Valens is staring you down,
That's
bro.
right,
Do you feel
dude.
something burning
Look
on your
at that,
face?
Look at that.
Look
face
at-
Looks like
he's
he's looking at
making,
you.
dude.
He's like,
He's
because
looking
he's
at you.
giving me
Yeah,
props.
yeah, he's all
He's
like,
like-
good.
He looks
good
pissed
job.
off looking at you.
He's like, my man.
Yeah, now he
My-
looks.
my
Now he
bad.
looks like he knows Spanish. He's like,
Yeah,
he goes like,
"Este
this.
pinche cabrón."
He went like this.
Yeah,
He did the ultimate like.
We
what's
weren't too
up?
far away,
Yeah.
but so he was just a little
Yeah.
small, but
Yeah.
it was really far. Like,
Yeah, like really far,
Hey.
far back.
some Hotel California,
Hotel
nothing.
California,
That's rock and roll, man.
dude.
I know, I get that, but it's
You
just like,
have
I
you
don't
seen
care.
Desperado?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Salma Hayek.
Yeah,
Oh,
of course.
Have you seen Once Upon a
Once
Time
Upon
in Mexico?
yes.
Yeah.
Is that part 2, right?
That's part
Exactly.
one.
Or is that part 1?
That's part one.
Which one's the other one? Part 2, but it's not Desperado 2. It's just called.
I don't know.
No, it was the very first one. Well, it was Once Upon a Time in Mexico and trans into the
Yeah,
the
because
mariachi. I think
the
that's
mariachi.
Yeah, the second one was the
Yeah,
mariachi.
mariachi. Yeah, interesting. But so I've seen that one. Yeah, so
Fucking
credit.
no fucking La Bamba in
No
there.
La Bamba.
No.
But what's one movie that sticks out of your memory from
Well,
your
it's different
kid?
from growing up. You know what I'm saying?
Because I say whenever I think of La Bamba, I think of my cousins and me, and we all watching it, and we're all playing, pretending
See,
we're
but
in La
I didn't go-
Bamba.
I didn't
band.
have that.
It
We didn't-
came out
I
on
didn't grow up.
TBS, which I'm sure that was the only channel you had growing
Right.
up.
We didn't.
Like
I didn't.
100
See, we
times.
didn't
You
watch.
had to put
movies and
foil
stuff
paper
like
on the
that.
I
antenna.
know.
y todo.
That's what I'm saying. We didn't watch movies like that.
While
We
your
didn't go to
mom-
movies and stuff like that. We just watched novelas.
Okay, so what? No,
Those are some-
Esmeralda.
I'm pretty sure that came out on fucking
You're right.
the.
No,
It was
it-
dubbed.
Not
Yeah,
once
it was dubbed,
was
yeah.
ever been on. La
It
Bamba's
was like
been
translated
on
in Spanish.
yeah.
It has not. Nobody gives a fuck about Richie
Dude,
Valens in Mexico.
dude, I
promise
got a
you.
feeling like they put fucking Victor outside a lot to wet the
Yeah.
pads
Yeah.
on the fucking AC.
Yeah,
They're like,
that's true. That's true.
yeah,
That-
but
that-
No, knowing
Yeah,
they had the little
yeah,
pipa already.
They're like, yeah, but this is
Yeah,
So what are the
Oh, yeah,
the
the-
pad?
it's all hot.
But nobody cares about La Bamba in Mexico.
Dude, I'm-
In
Nobody cares.
Mexico, I can assume that. Yes,
please.
I
Okay.
know. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna
Whatever.
ask.
But that's my
I'm
point.
just gonna
I
ask
was-
her.
at that-
Go-
at
Okay,
that
Pedro
age-
Infante. What movies of
At that
Pedro
age,
Infante
I
did
don't
you?
care for those movies. Wait. I tell you, I don't care about none of those other movies, man.
Javier Solis movies
I
is
know.
other
Shit,
day.
dude.
Los Bookies.
Los-
Los Bookies. I can't be mad at that.
So there's nothing that goes back. Is like, dude, that's nostalgic. That's nostalgia. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Nostalgia. That's part of us.
You know what? When I was little, and this is gonna be like real talk. Like when I was younger, I probably watched Blood In, Blood Out like 3 times, right?
Right.
3 times, 2 hours, 6 hours times, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, oh yeah, I love that movie. Fucking love that movie.
Yeah.
But I never understood it till I saw it my 5th and 6th time.
Yeah.
I was like, fucking Miglo, what the fuck? You know, and I was like, oh, dude.
What do you mean?
Because he fucking washes the soap. At the
Oh
end.
yeah, because he builds the fucking. They kill.
He does that
Montana.
cone to kill Montana. Yeah. So he
You
pinned
didn't
it on
understand that?
No, dude. Like for the longest time, I didn't understand it when I was a younger kid. I just watched it just because everyone was on like fucking. Have you seen Blood In, Blood Out? Yeah, I've seen it like 3 times, and then no one would ever talk about it.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I was just cool, just.
Because he told him, "I was saving this for you." Because if he had to kill him too,
Yeah.
he was gonna use the same cone.
Yeah, I totally understand it.
Yeah.
But I was just all like, but at the time I was just like,
I understood that the first time I watched it. Loco.
I didn't.
You didn't live that life, eh?
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
Live that life. I was Richie Valens.
I was
dog.
Richie Valens.
I didn't know Spanish.
over here.
He's a white boy. I told you he's a white boy.
I didn't know
man.
Spanish.
You don't have to be white to not know Spanish.
Yeah.
Right.
Richard Lance was pretty much white.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Richie Valens. He understood it.
Yeah, he understood it.
He's
Just didn't
white.
speak
Could
it.
he roll the R's? No.
No.
It's hard.
But now
It's
look at
hard
him.
to roll your
Bamba.
R's
It's not hard
for some people.
Ba-la-la-la-la.
Roll your R's, Eric. See, you're perfect. Un carro.
Re-
Perro.
Relo.
Reloj. No marcan las horas.
Okay, bitches. Fucking AB over here.
Man, that was a tight.
I'm just gonna say this, like all of our listeners, can you please just post something on Facebook?
Right.
Just let us know is La
La
Bamba a staple for?
Is it a must-see movie?
For Hispanics?
For Hispanics,
Must-see
especially in
movie.
West Texas.
Right. West Texas.
Like,
well, no, not even. Because it's California. It's across the board.
Yeah. Okay.
Southwest.
Right.
United States.
But I just felt like at that time, like there was movies that you just must watch when you were younger.
Must watch.
No, like no.
I mean, got
ends
into the
about-
Cheech and Chong movies.
Yeah.
You had to watch those.
You had to watch all Up in Smoke.
Up in Smoke.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
I mean, shoot, you just had to do it.
What are the movies that's part of us upbringing? There's none. See,
I mean, you'd have to get into like a lot of horror movies at that time because there was a lot of horror movies that came out, like The Exorcist. I'm pretty sure you've seen The Exorcist.
I've never seen The Exorcist because
I love
I'm
horror
Christian and we weren't allowed to watch devil stuff.
Do you still watch? You're how old? 43 years old. You haven't watched it to this day.
No, because then what?
You used to have not watched La Bamba full.
La Bamba makes.
Oh, that yeah.
This is it, dude. This is like you cannot.
You can only stand at that fence right there. You're at the fence right there. That's because you can't go further, man.
You cannot go.
Bamba was
at the fence like you, whatever. You can do whatever you want, but you cannot pass that fence at all.
La Bamba is not a must-watch movie.
It is, dude.
No, it's not.
It is. I'm gonna make you watch it next week.
No.
I'm gonna make you. I'm gonna make
Open
you
your
watch
eyes, Toto.
That's what I'm gonna say, dude. I'm like,
That was American Me.
You know what? I always
American
used to get those.
Me is another one.
I know. Yeah, that's where it is, right?
Yeah.
La Bamba, American Me, Blood In, Blood Out, Born in East LA.
Born in East LA.
See, Born in East LA, I watched it, but it's not a quintessential that it's a must.
You have to watch it.
No, you don't. Why do you
What's
have to?
Sapadi?
But why do you have to watch it?
What
What's
happened?
something you have to watch it?
What's happening?
Sapani.
What's happening?
Wanapana.
I just don't think any movie.
Three Amigos?
has to be a.
Is another one.
I mean, it is. It's up there. It's not part of like the Hispanic branch of this thing.
But I mean, it's still like
It's part of the tree.
Part of the tree.
Yeah, there's Amigos. Yeah. What other movies? I don't know.
But at that time, there was a whole bunch of movies that kind of ran like pretty much the same thing. So,
how about? There's a couple of movies. Stand by Me.
Stand by me, dude.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Another
Never.
Lou Diamond Phillips playing a Mexican.
That's with what's his name, right?
James Edwards almost.
With the
No.
teacher?
That's Stand and Deliver.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. Stand by Me is
the kids.
The kids. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to see a dead body?
Yeah, you want to see Dead Body?
Yeah.
I thought that was Boys in the Hood.
Dang, that
Southern-
Boys
Southern-
in the Hood's
yeah.
another one.
Southern-
I mean,
Southern
I grew up
Kiefer-
with Boys in the Hood too.
Southern Kieferlin came out and Stand By Me.
I remember every now and then I go Riverside, mother.
Whoa, calm down.
Riverside.
Yeah,
You're talking about maybe that loco.
My
way.
California
No.
people,
it was something else.
chill out. Okay, we're still in Texas.
It was what movie is?
We
that?
don't know better.
I forgot what
It's
movie.
maybe that loco
I-
when he
Is
kills.
that Mi Vida Loca?
Yeah, when he kills for
Oh,
the
yeah,
bomba,
at the,
la
at the very
bombita.
end. Yeah, at the very end.
It's Riverside. Yeah.
Riverside.
Yeah.
I don't know, but there's just
El
a movie.
Dorado. That's who kills El Dorado.
What about Colors?
I've seen Colors. Yeah,
Never watched
Colors.
Colors.
Colors is a good one.
Never?
Yeah.
It was too boring for me. I tried and I'm like, oh my god. And
Well,
then I
you
guess
try
I-
to you try
and
to
then
watch it now. That's
and
what
then
you're trying to do.
No, I was
Not
trying
when
to
you were-
before. Now when I was young too, and then I don't know. I've never liked Sean Penn, dude. Just his
Yeah,
face. I want to
Sean
punch him in the
Penn.
face.
Sean Penn's got.
I never thought, damn, Daniel would
I know.
ever like,
I know.
live down. I thought you were going to be stuck with that.
But you know
Oh,
what?
Daniel's son.
That's exactly.
Danielson will
that
never
would
die.
that would never die.
That will
I
never-
am serious. I tell my wife, even when I first met her, she would say Daniel-san, and I'm like, really?
Sweet.
Like I've grown up all this time.
The
I'm
leg.
20 something years old, and you want to start that with me? Like we barely know each other. And she's like Daniel-san, and like, man, if I had a nickel for every person that told me that, I'd be a rich man. Be a rich man. But nah, Daniel-san. Oh, wax on, wax off, Daniel-san. Like really? But yeah, Karate Kid's another one, right? You grew up
Karate
watching
Kid.
Karate Kid.
You're the best around.
The music,
Nothing's gonna ever
80s
let
music.
you down.
Yeah, don't.
The best of the best.
The best of the best. Bloodsport.
Tommy.
Bloodsport,
no.
yeah. I'll give you that. Those are like the summer hits that used to always just be on repeat.
Lionheart.
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 Heck yeah. That was
Street
The
Fighter.
first UFC was
Mortal
it Bloodsport,
Kombat?
right?
Bloodsport.
No.
Twister.
Twister was good.
No, that's like in the 90s.
Yeah, that wasn't the early 90s.
That was
But
all
80s.
mid
Let me
90s.
see what other 80s. I mean, Land Before Time.
Dude,
Look at
the animated
No.
series.
the animated series. Dude,
Which-
I'm gonna say I
which
cried
one?
in Land Before Time.
Cried. Did you?
Never watched it.
Because
Mm.
Mama dies.
Mm. Yeah.
Who? Oh,
It was like
never watched it.
yeah, it's like
Yeesh.
Lion King when the daddy dies.
Never
Old
watched
Yeller.
Lion.
Old Yeller, dang, where the red fern grows.
Dude.
No.
That was
Don't do
sad. I know, right? How dare our fourth grade teacher
I know.
make us go through that?
Damn, Miss Brown.
I remember them trying to play it, but man, I always fell asleep with those motherfuckers.
Man,
dude.
that is not
Hey, it's because
surprising.
you didn't understand it.
You didn't watch La Bamba, dude. That's what it was.
Because they were dumb.
You didn't watch it.
Dang, man, salty, just salty.
Well, I
today.
remember during Spanish, Miss Perez always played La Bamba. I was like,
She
what the
played La
fuck?
Bamba like it was literally in front of your face and you never
I
watched
know
it.
it's stupid. I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about some dude that's gonna die. In a plane.
Dang, even when you were 12, we were like
Yeah.
this.
I didn't give a
13.
fuck. No,
He hated America.
Man,
He hated America.
How's that American?
he's American. Yeah,
He hated
he's
America.
American. He was an American.
But it's quintessential for Mexicans to watch.
Mexican Americans.
Now
Man, get out of here
you're
with that
just-
shit.
now-
No.
Mexican Americans,
No,
people that
dude,
were
no.
are made in America with Mexican parts.
No, no, it's not a quintessential movie. Guys,
Yes.
don't even go having to watch that movie.
Yes,
He dies
yes,
in an
you
airplane.
can. Yeah.
He made two.
Spoiler
Yeah, I know.
alert.
Everybody knows this.
Whoa,
Jeez. I know.
you ruined it for
I know.
everybody. dude.
No shit. He
Oh,
he
oh.
died the very first. He died the very way that he had a phobia.
Yeah, the stars belong in the sky.
He had like two hits. That's it.
He was 16. He didn't even have a full album.
No,
out.
he didn't.
He was just promoting his
Well,
couple
well,
songs he had.
Yeah.
Man, hater.
Dude, God.
I'm not hating,
Who's,
but
who's your favorite singer so I can shit on him?
Gonna bring up Tupac.
Yeah, I know.
Tupac. Fucking poetic justice.
Yeah.
Lame.
Lame. Right.
I know you fucking saw
I
that.
never watched Poetic Justice.
Yeah, you did.
Right. But what it I watched
Fucking lame.
Right. Uncultured people. No urban. How does urban cowboy relate to me?
Dude.
Oh,
You're from Texas.
Texas.
I'm not
First
from
of all-
East Texas. That's
No.
East Texas.
How's
But
that?
it's
That's
still-
West Texas too.
it's-
Do you know the first rodeo was in Pecos, Texas?
I'm not in pickles.
It don't matter. Still West
Do you
Texas.
like cantaloupes?
Yeah, I like cantaloupe.
Also Pecos.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. I don't like that. Well, did you know this is West Texas? That threw that one out the window.
Yeah.
I could have used that.
Fucking no
ammunition.
more ammo.
Shit, right now.
Reload,
Click, click.
reload,
Yeah.
reload.
Shoot off the screen.
Scavenge,
Shoot off the
scavenge,
screen.
Scavenge.
Shoot off the screen.
Got that click and you did that. Said, damn it. What else? Yeah, shoot off the screen.
Shoot off the screen. Damn it.
But yeah, Urban Cowboy is definitely another one. Dude.
I don't
like. It's just
I'll watch it.
no.
I'll watch it now.
You definitely have to.
Yeah.
Homework.
Homework. There you go.
Homework.
La Bamba homework.
Yeah, dude. Just watch La Bamba, dude. So that way you can just say you at least fucking watched it.
At least you
No.
tried.
Dude, stop.
No, I'm not gonna go
Your
watch.
feet so mean.
I promise you, I'm never gonna go watch.
Dude, just stop being a Mexican for one day.
For one day.
For one day, you're fucking Republican ass Mexican. You.
You know, just watch.
It's
some-
not feminine.
It's-
Don't.
I'm just saying it's just like there's something that's making them feel like I don't have to watch this.
he's
I
all-
don't. There's nothing.
See, there you go. See?
There's nothing.
Right
He's,
there.
he's
I'd
all-
rather.
yeah.
I'd rather.
He yelled at you.
I know. Where's the
He
water
is-
bottle?
I know.
I'd rather watch the story of the Cheeto guy,
Like-
like hot Cheeto guy.
I mean, I don't believe that story.
Why?
I just don't.
What do you mean?
I heard that he stole it. He stole the recipe, and
No,
then
he
they
might-
had already found it, and then he got it, a hold of it or whatever,
No.
and then they were like, okay,
Why would they
we'll
give him
just-
the flame for that? No.
because
There's
he was
no-
Mexican.
What does that matter?
Okay, how does it not matter?
Because they wouldn't give you. Dude, I promise you. If you stole a recipe from somewhere, I'm
No,
pretty
they
sure the
wanted that
company-
rags to riches story so they can make money off of him and
Dude,
say, yeah,
how?
we helped him out.
How
and
they
do
make
that.
him? How they?
That's
make
what I
money?
heard. That's theory. That's the people had the true story.
No.
The true story that people that know the story know that they have already invented it, but something happened that it fell in his laps, and he's the one that said that he invented it. That's the true story. Google it. It's on Wikipedia.
Yeah, that doesn't what it says. It's
¿Cómo?
that dude made it.
¿Cómo?
Come again?
Wikipedia.
Wikipedia. No, I don't know about the story, but like I said, there's another version of that story that
Where?
on the internet,
That's some white guy saying that.
Reddit.
on Reddit, yeah, where the truth
That's not-
is.
No, it's
The
not.
truth. Under conspiracy theories, that's
No.
one of them.
Mm.
That's not a
Along with
conspiracy
everything. Yeah. No. How come it has to be hot and the Mexicans had to find it? Oh, because it's hot.
Because we like spicy shit.
Indians love more than us.
You're yelling,
they
Daniel.
don't.
Sorry.
Here's your
I
inner voice.
apologize.
How do they
That's
like more than
that
us?
loud.
Like spicy food comes
We-
from India.
No, it does
Man,
not.
you
Chilies?
have never had Indian food then and you won't be able to take whatever they have as far as the you won't be able to take their chiles, all
Yeah,
right?
it would.
Yeah, you would.
Yeah, you would. Hello.
Hello.
Like, hello.
Yeah, I have. No, because they have like one spicier chiles over there.
No, they don't. I mean, more than Mexico, yes. The jalapeno is not that hot.
Yeah,
But they have-
that's it. The piquin and the jalapeno. That's
Yeah.
Pekin's pretty solid.
it. Carolina Reaper comes from Carolina.
I really don't know. But I know there's a scorpion.
I've never tried any of that.
Okay,
Habaneros.
Not that hot.
Habaneros should come from
Habanero's pretty hot.
jalapeno and a.
It's a cross.
Yeah, it's a crossbreed. It was, definitely a later pepper.
Huh.
But we like everything
But
spicy.
Serranos
It's the same thing with like the Thais and
Come from Mexico, I think. too.
Vietnamese because
Yeah.
they were conquered by the Spaniards. So they like. That's
But
why we
Indian
go
that-
eat pho. You eat jalapeno, spicy, the chili paste.
but it's not jalapeno. It's something else, isn't it?
No, they're jalapeno.
It's the serrano jalapeno. I don't know. I don't even know the devil.
Yeah, serrano.
Why
Serrano
don't they?
chili.
You know how they measure the heat in
Scovilles.
Skogul units.
Why can't they just go like 1, 2, 5, 20, 80 instead of
Skogul- it
1,000
sounds-
is like kind of warm,
'cause it's
1,000
Skogul
Skogul units sounds
But this
in
is-
like inferno.
right? So like the
hot.
highest
like
one,
Celsius.
is
Why can't you just say it's 101?
I know, right? Exactly, but same thing with jalapenos or spiciness, right?
Skogul units.
Scovilles, right?
Scovilles. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right. Scovilles, not Scovilles.
Like
Sorry.
it's 1.5 million Scovilles. Oh,
Yeah.
that's pretty hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't you say it's 100?
Yeah. Whatever.
Why? Why have to go?
1,000. It's
1,000.
Someone like told me today. They were like, I ate two of those the hottest chips.
Yeah, those.
I ate two of them together, and I'm like, if you eat two of them together, it doesn't fucking make
Make
a
it
difference.
hotter.
It's still the same
Same
fucking
chip.
hot.
Right?
Yeah, just adding two.
It was just.
I
like,
doubled it.
Oh my god!
I doubled
Eat three
it.
of them. You should eat
Right.
3 of them.
Yeah. What would have happened if you ate 4?
Yeah, same. Your fucking mouth would be on fucking fire.
Nah,
That's all.
Eric, I didn't eat 1 chip. I ate 4 of
4
them.
chips. Should have gone 5.
I know, right?
I mean,
Should have got a whole bag.
It's
like a whole
not
bag
fucking
full of-
hot after that. I mean, it's not gonna get hotter.
Yeah, no joke. I didn't know. I mean, it's like eating a, you know. It's the same
Have
thing
y'all
as-
done that hot chip
I
challenge?
ate 10 of them.
I ate
never-
one, like,
No.
Should I eat 11?
Should have been.
I mean,
Would it make a difference?
same hot.
Right.
It wasn't that bad. I mean, it is hot. Don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like.
I mean, I don't think I've
It's
ever.
just, it's just like the other day we went to go eat somewhere, right? And like this dude was with me, and I'm like, I get their hot sauce at this place, which
Yeah.
is really hot. You can,
Yeah.
but he had like mild.
Yeah.
He's, oh, it's so fucking hot, and I'm like, let me taste that shit, man. No, man, it ain't fucking hot at all. I was like, taste mine, and then he's like,
Yeah.
he tasted, you fucked me, you fucked me. I was like, well, I told you, it's not hot, dude. What the fuck are you worried? Why you're sweating bullets over here? So it's
I
just
mean, I sweat whenever I get
it
some
just,
hot.
it just depends on your.
hotness. I'm
I mean, like I said, it's just what you're used
And
to.
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not ashamed. My wife can, get some the hottest hottest chile or whatever, and I'm like, I don't know if I could do that one.
Yeah.
That's pretty hot. I'm like,
Yeah, once
let
I
me
eat
get-
chili though, my face just gets like greasy.
Yeah.
It just fucking looks like
yeah,
like
it's
an
just like
elephant just jacked off
sweat.
my face.
God dang!
So it
Hello.
looks like
Again?
just nasty, just nasty.
Hey,
Gotta wipe it
talented.
off. Ugh. But yeah, just fucking hot as
Visual
hot.
go away. Visual go away.
Ew, you pervert.
No, but I can never do a jalapeno, like bite into it. I've never done, never probably can't.
What do you mean jalapeno?
Like a jalapeno, just like get
vinegar,
it. No, just like a
Yeah.
roasted jalapeno or
a torreón.
torreal or
Yeah, I've done
whatever.
that.
I
No,
do it all
can't
the
do it.
time.
Yeah,
I want to taste my food afterwards.
Well,
that's
you do.
my,
It
that's my
gives you
deal.
food.
No,
It gives you
No, I'm
flavor.
burning
You
up. I'm
can't-
like trying
It
to.
doesn't.
that is my biggest fight on Chile. Whenever people
Yeah.
are like, "Oh, you're not Mexican," and shut
Yeah.
the fuck up. I like to eat my food. Okay, I
I
like, to taste it.
at
All
least.
right, 'cause
But
it's
you
like
do
so-
taste it.
I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
While now over here panicking, trying to
Jalapeno, but
look for.
jalapeno does give you a flavor.
But
There
I-
is a flavor,
That's
but
just-
the,
it's
but
the same
not
thing
the
with
food
picaness,
flavor. Yeah,
that's
but
different.
you still taste it.
I
No,
can't
it's a
taste no
flavor.
more
It
when I'm
doesn't-
fucking like this.
Wow.
What the fuck?
It does not get. It just does not taste any better.
No.
It does taste better. It
I
gives
don't
you the
know, dude.
flavor.
Not
I
when I'm
don't
trying
know.
to drink milk and look for
Why
sugar
would you do
packets
that?
and look at
As I was saying, that
to counteract the hotness of it.
no,
Yes, because
Yeah.
how are you gonna
I
taste
just-
anything else?
because it's
Yeah.
not hot. You just taste the
Okay.
jalapeno.
Yes,
Or
I
the
wish I
chile.
lived your life, Victor,
Yeah.
so I could eat chile. All right, I wish
Yeah.
I had your palate, but I don't.
Yeah, definitely.
That, that's like saying the garlic doesn't do anything. Garlic adds
Yeah.
flavor to it, right?
Garlic is.
But
Have you ever had too much pepper?
like? What do you mean pepper?
Like actually drop the pepper into the food,
Yeah.
and
Like-
you're like, "Fuck it, I'm just gonna eat it."
No,
Because
I mean, it doesn't. I don't know.
It's
doesn't-
spicy.
It
It's
is
kinda
spicy.
spicy. I'm
It
like,
is, but some
wow.
people like think pepper is hot.
yeah,
You
like
know?
pepper, like regular pepper.
Yeah, black pepper.
Yeah, black pepper. It can be hot if you have a lot, like a whole
Yeah.
concentration. Like if you you put pepper on your food and that whole
But
thing
it-
opened up.
And then also thing
Done
like
that.
growing up Mexican, you always walked in your house and you just fucking just like your
Oh,
parents are making chile. And it's like, like my eyes,
But
like you
the-
can't
I
fucking
can't breathe.
You can't breathe, dude. You have to open the door. And
I know
shit.
your eyes are burning
Dude,
out.
yeah, dude. It's
I
all
know, and they're
my
like,
dad would be
"Yeah,
like,
what?"
oh, that's some good chile right there. You can't even fucking taste your food,
Right.
But you can.
dude. I don't know. I don't.
I mean, to each his own. But you can taste your food. I don't get the. I
well,
don't
I'm
get the
so
taste.
jealous
yeah,
That's what because
that you could taste your food after you get.
I
throw
put
chili
ketchup
out.
on my tamales. Okay, so I don't fucking
Oh,
care.
man.
All right.
Psycho.
I'm crazy.
You're crazy. Look at me.
But,
that's like saying
fucking tear down this place.
goddamn.
hook smash.
Some bitch, I need more ketchup.
God dang. I can't do that.
I don't know if
I know I've said this over and over, but I've tried to use ketchup. I use ketchup with some pizza. I dip it in there, right? But once
What?
they had, pizza's good, man.
What?
Try it.
No.
You'll taste it.
Yeah,
And
so
so,
taste it. It adds
no.
flavor.
Yeah, it got some flavor
Yeah,
in it.
it enhances flavor.
It does. It gives you flavor, but it's not the flavor I want.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Same thing
Okay,
with-
so
same
but
thing-
you'll
so it's
actually
your
be able to
palate.
taste it.
Same thing
you'll
with our chile.
but it's nasty.
No, it's not.
Yes,
but,
it is. It's
But I
gross.
bought some green ketchup because they were making green ketchup.
Oh yeah, at the time, yeah.
Couldn't do it, man.
I can't do
Couldn't
it
do
like they
There's
were
just
doing
some
some purple.
things, yeah.
It was like
Purple
the
ones?
purple
Yeah,
ones.
yeah,
and stuff.
purple.
I put it in my burger and I could not take myself.
I know,
to eat.
right?
I'm like,
It was weird.
Same
It
thing
was
whenever Burger King does black buns. I can't do it.
Oh
Wow.
yeah,
I won't do it.
Did you ever taste the Impossible meat?
Nope.
No, fuck no.
I didn't either.
Why
but
would I want to do that?
I don't know. Sorry.
But not knowing, are you getting fed those already? And
Oh,
not
yeah,
knowing?
you don't know that, right?
I'd rather not know. Like chicken McNuggets? Hey, fuck it.
I don't care where these.
I've eaten.
I don't care what.
Yeah.
Have you seen how they're
these?
made?
Yes, I've seen them.
Yeah.
But they're good.
I'm not gonna stop eating them.
Hey, man, I'm not gonna lie. Me and my family have been surviving on some $5 meals.
Me
Yeah.
too. From McDonald's?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then I got the free fries. You know, free extra. Medium fries. Cállate. Shut up.
Everybody
Shut up.
orders 3 different orders.
up.
No, mire, shut up.
Because that's where we go. Everybody orders their own order. Like you order yours,
Yeah,
you get your
yeah.
free fries. You get.
Wait,
Everybody has the
wait.
app.
You gotta wait.
Like-
Everybody has the app.
Yeah.
See, that's good.
I'm like, fuck that. I'm not paying whatever y'all. No, we're gonna get special meals,
Yeah.
deals, or
Yeah.
I'll get the $5 meals,
$20.
and you get that fucking free fries.
I can feed my family for $20. Hell yeah. I'm gonna do that.
And then what is it? Taco Bell has a $7 box.
Yeah,
too.
it's $6.40 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
do that. We did that last night.
did?
Yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
But then I
Well,
caught myself. That was all I was eating was fucking McDonald's, the $5 box, and I'm
okay.
like, man, I feel fat as fuck, man. I was feeling lethargic, man. I was like,
feelings are hurt.
I need to
Okay,
stop.
whatever.
I need to stop.
Still feeling that way.
All right. Okay. Right. I've been bloated for like 2
Yeah.
weeks.
I couldn't, man. I
And
did-
what? You've never seen La Bamba, fool.
Right. Right. I'm living my best life, I
Yeah.
guess.
You know, watching La Bamba.
I know. I can cross the
Asshole.
fence. Yeah, but
Put
I've
ketchup on
been
your
trying to get
pizza.
some
Yeah.
pizza
Dude,
and
just try
ketchup.
it,
No.
dude.
Yes.
Tomato
No.
sauce?
It's the same thing as
Yeah.
marinara
No,
sauce.
fuck no.
It's-
Marinara is totally different flavor.
Italians,
Tell me that.
coming
Go,
for you.
Right.
tell me that when you put that in your spaghetti and put ketchup. You do not put
What?
ketchup.
Oh, okay. So, have you ever had boba?
Bola?
The little
Boba.
balls.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
the boba teas and everything like
It's a
that.
texture
Korean.
thing. I don't like balls in my mouth.
Okay.
Dude, not until you try it. Especially when they taste like a
$5 is
mango.
$5.
When they taste like mango.
Cotton
You're
candy.
like,
Smells like that lotion I put on my balls.
well, I'm not this.
No.
This
Well, where does
this-
it go? Where are you going with
So
it?
Yeah,
well, I'm
where
going
are
with
you
it. So my daughter, we like to go out there, and we order the teas or whatever, and she likes to order a Korean corn dog, and it's like half mozzarella on one half mozzarella,
Okay.
half weenie,
Okay.
deep fried,
Let's go.
ketchup all over it.
All right. Done.
Delicious. I don't like
Where's
the
this
weenie
at?
part at Blue Tiger
Is it where?
over there by Shogun, right next door.
Hmm.
I didn't even
It's
know we
good.
had anything like that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, and then like I said, the boba tea,
The Blue
boba tea,
Tiger is
Blue
what-
Tiger.
Blue Tiger is the name of the place.
Yeah, it's right in between Shogun
Yeah.
and Steak Express.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
and
with
then if you don't want the boba, go right next door to Steak Express and get a 92-cent tea, 32 ounce.
you. Nice.
You get to keep the cup, and we all have those
Let's
cups.
go.
Yeah, that's fine China right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I eat my cereal out of that. I
Dude.
eat everything.
Hey, let me. Doesn't cereal taste better in a cup?
Yes,
too.
I do.
I've always ate it like that
Me too.
growing up.
That's how it is. That's
It
that's the
tastes better
only
in a
way
cup.
I can do it. I can't do it in
At a bowl.
That's right, dude. Like,
No.
what in the fuck are you gonna do with that?
I know.
Or it's
You
got to be a
pass me a
mixing
bowl.
bowl. If I'm gonna eat it, it's gonna be in a fucking mixing ass bowl.
Yeah, you're right. You're
It's
right.
not gonna be.
I've
no
done a
fucking-
mixing bowl. Yeah.
I've done fucking. My mom would be like, "That's in my pancake bowl." So what, mom?
It's
Guess what?
delicious.
It's cereal bowl today.
Right. Today it's called
Now
cereal
we're gonna
bowl.
get all that cereal. So
What my kids hate, or my daughter hates, is whenever I leave it out and I finish my cereal, leave it out and it dries up. And so now she has to go in there and scrub
Scrub
it and everything.
yeah.
She's like, "Why do you do this?"
just
Like,
rinse it.
just
Just
do
because
your
she's
dishes.
a buster now.
I know.
No.
Right.
Now she thinks she's all
Now-
badass.
Right. Now she can do all this. Now she wants to play with the dial soap and everything.
Yeah, and then you gotta go. Then you gotta just humble her a little bit. Oh, so now you got a job. now you
Oh,
think
yeah.
now you think you're all badass.
Yeah. Now you think you're bad, huh?
Oh, you could buy a house.
Oh yeah. How you gonna get to your work?
Yeah.
Huh?
right.
Oh, you got good credit now.
Oh, I know, right?
Look, fucking, you had bad credit this whole time, but now you get good credit.
Right, right.
Or if you had good credit or whatever, it's just a never-ending vicious cycle in the
Mexicans, like
culture.
we talked about that last time.
Yeah,
We're always hating on each other.
we are. You know what I want to bring back? Well, I don't want to bring it back, but I kind of want to add is giving men compliments.
For what?
Dude, I think it's just better.
You know what? My
If
wife.
you need a compliment, you're not a man.
I don't know.
I took the
I
day
don't
Hey,
off.
Victor, you're looking pretty good today.
Hey, we complimented you on your mustache.
I
You were
know,
like, yeah,
dude, we
thank
just
you, man.
Yeah, you said thank you.
Okay.
You like glue. You were glowing.
Yeah, the way you said it
I
earlier,
was
you
glowing.
You
I
were
was
glowing.
glowing.
You were
Yeah.
like, oh,
Yeah.
thank you, and you like even kind of adjusted it.
And
or
you're like,
something.
and you were telling us the whole
Twisted.
story how you and your
I
friend
know,
were gonna
you're like-
become mustache brothers.
yeah,
yeah,
you were
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, you're
The
like,
Mario
but
Brothers.
the way
yeah.
you said it, you're like Super Mario Brothers.
yeah,
I don't know with the list.
yeah.
I don't know with the list, but
You did.
You're like
No.
boing 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 like that.
I was telling the story of why I have it because then my wife's like, "You need
Oh.
to shave it."
Oh, but you don't need a compliment.
I don't need compliment. No,
It looks good on you, bud.
It's like I told people at work. I was like, I don't need shit from my bosses. They don't tell me good job. I don't need a fucking pat on the back. I'm a fucking man.
Yeah.
I do my job and I do it diligently.
Oh.
I don't give a fuck.
Someone needs a
I
compliment.
know.
Dude,
Someone
I
needs a
just
hug.
don't.
Someone needs a hug and a compliment.
But it's like I
and
said,
tell
if you need it, then
that
go
you
grab
matter,
it.
dog.
I was like, if you need a compliment,
You're yelling at us, Victor.
I know. You're at a 10. I need you at a 7.
Yeah.
-ish.
The microphones
I'm
are
just
just
saying, 'cause
out of it.
if you need a compliment, go grab your balls and become a man. Just be a
I'll
man.
grab your
about
balls.
it.
What's up?
Oy, papa.
See?
That's not a compliment.
Just cough. But my wife goes. I took the day off today, so she's like, "You want to go get some burritos real quick and before I go to work?" And I was like,
Obviously.
"Okay, let's go to Julio's
Obviously.
or whatever." So she goes in there. I wasn't dressed, so I was like, "You just go in there and you get me whatever I want."
Lazy.
So she goes in there. So she's all dressed up and everything. She walks in and she walks back with the burritos and drink whatever.
She's got a smile on her face.
And she says, "Yeah, somebody complimented me on today on how I looked." And I was like, how should
The
I
fuck
feel
is
about
it?
that? I know, like, and
You
so
should've gone-
You should've
motherfucker
gone
made you feel
inside.
better.
You should have gone inside, Daniel.
yeah,
That's your fault, right
I
there.
know, right? I was like, "What is this? Why? Who's complimenting you?
Yeah.
Why?"
Then you had to humble her.
then she became Donna.
Did you see that video I sent you?
Which
That,
one?
the wrestling one where that black dude's wrestling and he gives a bitch slap. He's bitch slapping that's his
Oh
move.
yeah, I see. Yeah, I see that one.
So you did the Donna on her.
The Donna.
The bitch slap.
I guess I felt a little jealous, insecure
Yeah?
about who's giving my wife compliments.
Yeah.
I mean, I give her compliments all the
Do
time.
you?
Yes, I do.
Do you?
I do. I'm gonna say
Patting
80% of the
patting
time.
her ass does not count as a compliment.
Why
I
not?
think it does.
Why not? Say,
Because if you really didn't like the person you're with, I wouldn't do it.
No.
No.
no, I compliment her. I'm not gonna lie. I do
Oh.
compliment her. And, we celebrated 12 years of marriage.
Hey, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
Congrats.
And then
Dude,
in October it'll be 20 years of a
You were
relationship.
glowing when you said that. You look
Huh?
good.
Yeah, I glue,
You-
right?
Yeah,
I
your
glue.
chest was out
Yeah.
a little bit. You
Hey.
stood up.
Yeah, el gallo
Yeah.
negro.
Hey, your eyes are kind of lighter
Yeah,
now.
I know. Turning green.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah, I'm
Qué
blushing.
bonito.
Yeah, I know. It is. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
12 years of marriage. In October, probably be around 20 years together.
Ugh.
We did it the Mexican style. We
Yeah.
had
When-
kids
when did you-
first.
When did you get married? What year?
2012.
You didn't watch La Bamba.
Yeah. I don't care what you got to say. You didn't watch the
The Bamba is not.
So you're coming up on how many years?
We're already married, what? It's only 11 years.
11 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that's good.
It was 11 years this year, but we've been together since 24 years, 25 years together.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, since like 2000.
2001. Yeah.
And Eric, how long have you been happy?
Oh my goodness. Still sad.
Oh, he's still sad. Okay.
No.
No,
Just a
but-
loner.
Yeah.
Just a
Lonely.
loner.
I am so lonely. What's your favorite lonely song? What song is like bam, repeat?
What? I'm not that lonely all the time.
I'm just saying, there's got to be a song.
I don't go looking for lonely songs.
No,
Nuh-uh.
I'm thinking of a song.
Why would you want to look up a song for me?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
like my own song that
That you're lonely?
whenever you're like,
Hate love.
I know.
Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about?
Well,
Like-
give me that one.
Like you hate love song?
Yeah, give me that one if that works better for you.
I don't know. I'm just asking
Uh,
because I don't have one of those either.
do you need one?
Looking for love in all the wrong places.
You shut up, Daniel. You've not seen that movie. You cannot quote that movie.
I told you. I told you. I listened to.
I put the sound. No, it's a movie. It's visual.
Have you listened to the soundtrack for La Bamba? No,
I've heard.
I listened to the soundtrack.
I'm just saying, Daniel.
Right here. There's a line right here on the sand.
The reverse card has landed.
Right.
Yes.
The reverse card has landed.
Victor's in the fence behind me.
No,
I just can't cross the fence in front of me.
Negative. You're at the same line with me.
We're in the same fence.
Y'all in the fucking same dog kennel.
Dang it.
Yeah. Here's the line. You can't cross it.
Okay. All right. I get it.
But that is a good song, Victor.
Yeah.
Since you have seen it,
Officially watched.
I'm over here on this side of the fence, but I like songs about rain.
I'm Team Pam.
Team Pam.
I am Team Pam.
Yeah.
Team.
I don't know why he just did not stay with her.
Me too. She was rich. What the fuck's wrong with him? And
It's
she's
Houston
fine, too.
I don't know.
He went back to the.
Getting back to that whore.
I'm gonna have to watch this now.
You got to.
But if I watch it, I'm out of the fence. I'm out of the fence.
then
quintessential
then
movie.
you're by yourself.
Yeah, then it's 3-on-2, dog.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
Then you got the what?
3.
Yeah,
2 on 3.
No,
2 on 1.
3-on-2.
I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
what the fuck?
Sorry, dog.
That's okay. La
He said-
Bamba's not a quintessential movie I gotta
I'll
watch.
Dude,
stay on
it
the fence. He
does.
said,
No.
It
Isn't that
does.
weird?
Dude,
Yeah.
just watch it.
No.
watch it upside down.
Yeah. Fucking.
If George Strait was on the soundtrack, then I would watch it. Is he on there?
What?
Exactly.
That's so random.
I know.
But Tupac was on the Pure Country one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Los Lobos
Yeah,
are
Los Lobos
in
are the Pure
fucking
Country.
or Los Lobos are in fucking La Bamba.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Los Lobos.
I could care less about Los Lobos, man. I don't even know what songs he sings.
What?
What?
They sing La Bamba.
Yeah, they sing La Bamba, dude.
Like I
Yeah.
said, that's the dumbest song I've ever heard, man. It's like that.
Stop,
Dude,
It's
God
like-
dang it.
it's like that
man.
other-
I thought you were. You know what? You were slowly climbing the fence.
Yeah,
and
you were.
then you're like that.
You were
fucking,
breaking down the wall.
God
Berlin
damn
Wall
it.
was coming
I
down.
know. Daniel's gonna be watching Urban
I know.
Cowboy.
I am. Because that's what I'm a team player.
You need to be.
Yeah.
Just watch fucking La Bamba. I'm gonna tell your wife to
Negative.
to make sure that you watch La Bamba.
La Bamba is like just like this song.
Dude, that's
tequila.
Exactly. It's so stupid because it says the
Tequila.
same fucking song thing.
No, it's
Obviously,
no.
you've never heard the
That's
song.
Yeah, you never heard the song either.
yes.
It says,
Man.
Para bailar la bamba se necesita una poca de gracia. But that's
Uh-huh.
the
Marineros.
No, you know, so I'm not a sailor.
I'm not a man.
That's
I'm
all he
the
says.
captain.
And then
I'm
that's
not
all
the
he says.
sailor.
And that's all
I'm
he
the
says.
captain.
And that's all he
No
says.
soy marinero, yo soy capitán de
That's
aquí.
right.
And then
Ooh.
next verse, the same thing.
Preach,
And
brother.
then the next verse, the same thing. And then the verse next, the same thing.
You act like you don't listen to
Five-
songs now.
5 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't
Look
listen
at
to songs
look at
now.
all the Tejano songs. They repeat. Intocable songs are repeat again.
This guy doesn't listen
Tejano's
to
done.
Tejano songs.
Oh,
Tejano's
Yeah,
dead, bro.
yeah, he's-
Oh no,
Tejano's dead.
my friends.
Tejano's dead.
This is
It's
where we
not
end.
it.
This is where the Back of the House podcast ends.
And this is like almost the anniversary.
It is.
It is in August, right?
It is. This will
It's
be our,
read its course. It's read its course.
It's already done,
When is
guys.
our-
Hey,
when
This
was
is
our
where we
first
learn our
episode?
true
August
selves.
22nd or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
This is our true self.
This is with the true.
All these years.
All these you didn't know this.
I know.
How did I know?
Who
this? Like,
are you?
I don't even know who you are anymore,
I know.
Victor.
Are we
You-
in a different alternate
you-
universe?
Did a different Victor came into this room or something? It's like
Yes.
you're the alternate person. Dang,
Dang.
something happened.
Fucking
Different Spider-Man.
I know, right? Andrew Garfield came through the door, not Tom Holland. Dang.
Where's Tobey Maguire?
Where's Tobey Maguire? He was the cool one.
Yeah.
Hey, you know they're making another Spider-Man with
yeah,
him?
yeah, they are. They're gonna. It's like its own universe or something.
Yeah.
Dang it.
All these universes,
All these universes.
timelines.
Still haven't watched La Bamba.
Still, and you still haven't watched. Oh, but you watched Tobey
Oh, yeah,
Maguire.
you don't watch Tobey Maguire.
Oh, you still watch that one, but
Yes.
doesn't make sense. Oh man,
I cannot believe that we've just made a whole fucking podcast about not watching La Bamba.
I know.
That's amazing.
La Bamba. Hey, when you gotta stick to your guns, you gotta
Yeah,
stick to
you
your
do.
guns.
And I think I'm just gonna write your wife and tell you to make you watch it.
Negative.
I'm gonna tell her. She's probably watched it 100.
You know
times.
why? Because I'm Mexican, dude. I grab my balls and I'm not gonna. Let
Now
it
you're
come
Mexican.
in.
Now you're
Oh,
Mexican.
yeah.
I think a couple weeks ago you were like, I'm an American. Goddammit.
I am. I'm an American with Hispanic heritage, man. Mexican
Hispanic?
heritage. Mexican heritage. That's
Yeah.
it.
Nah, he's using
But-
the word Hispanic.
But I would die for America before I die for Mexico.
Watch the
Hell
Bamba
yeah,
first,
brother.
No.
Before you die,
Yeah, watch the
watch the
Bamba.
Bamba first.
Hell
No,
yeah,
okay,
brother.
no.
Yeah, he's an American too.
Two songs.
He's more American than all of us, probably.
Yeah, he definitely
Because
is.
he didn't speak Spanish. He don't speak in Spanish.
Well, what was so special about him? Nothing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
dude,
He
this
just-
is blasphemy.
He just wants
Talk
to
about
argue at this-
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Listen, he just wants to argue at this
I
point.
know. Talk about
God
Jesus.
damn
Don't talk
it.
about
What was so
Don't
special
talk
about him?
about-
Tell me what was
Yeah.
so special about him. Why did they make a movie, or unless they have, about Leonard Skinner dying?
because
The band.
there's a lot of movies like
That's
that.
right.
There's
Okay,
a
where's
lot-
it?
Where? No, there's a lot of movies based on people like him that look like him that are from him.
Who?
That's
Tell
right.
me.
Look, I don't watch them. Why?
Okay.
Why didn't I watch them? Why
Exactly.
didn't I watch them?
Exactly.
Why?
Because you're racist.
You can't be Mexican and be racist.
I know you can't.
What do you mean?
You can't.
Man, you haven't
There's
met a
no
Mexican,
such
have you?
thing as racism.
Yeah, there's not. I was just saying. I was just trying to use your lingo.
Oh man, but yeah, he's an important person to the Hispanic
How?
fabric of the cloth that we call his,
Hispanic
Mexican American
culture.
Hispanic
What?
culture.
No.
Yes.
No.
When you're looking under
No.
the most influential Mexican Americans,
What the fuck?
there?
Is Jesus
Hey,
Lou Diamond
Jesus.
Phillips?
Jesus.
Jesus Lou Diamond Phillips as
As the Richie Valens. Yeah.
and then you got Selena.
Quintanilla.
Then you got Then you got fucking J Lo.
J-Lo.
Not the original, not Selena, but J Lo.
Yeah. J-Lo's because
Yeah.
she had more impact in the culture.
Than what Selena did, right?
That's messed up. That's blasphemy too, right? So yeah, J-Lo, then Selena.
Y'all are going to hell for that.
Oh man. But it's almost true, right?
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
nobody
everybody-
knew who Selena was until J-Lo got
No,
her.
she was in the breakthrough. She was about to come out
Let
with
me
her
let me
English.
ask you a question. If I ask you what does
English.
Selena look like, you're gonna automatically think Jennifer
like-
Lopez.
Well, no, because we knew her.
I mean, even still, even still, first thought's gonna be.
Let me
Jennifer
tell you.
Lopez.
Let me ask you.
No.
Who do you want to watch first? Selena, or is it J-Lo Selena?
I'd watch-
Who would you choose?
I'd watch Selena.
That's good. That's good. I mean, there's people in this world.
Preferably
That's what I
on the
mean.
Johnny
You
Canales
know
show.
that. You know who she is.
On
That's
the
why
Johnny
it's hard
Canales
to,
show.
It's hard to say that. Now, if you ask somebody that didn't really know who
Yeah.
Selena was, then they'll be
Yeah.
like J-Lo. That's
Yeah.
what you think. Of course, yeah, but knowing who she was, then no. That's not the first person. I think.
Selena is Richie
when
Valens.
Now, when you say Jennifer Lopez, I think Selena,
right.
right? I don't think
She
I don't
can't
even
shed
know,
it.
I don't,
She
yeah,
can't
exactly. I
shed
don't know
that
other
imagery.
movies. She's had a lot of movies and good movies too. But
What good movies have you seen? Enough.
I don't know. Some that she gets fucked. I don't know.
Golly.
Anaconda.
Anaconda.
But that's her love life, though.
Dang. Snakes on the plane.
That's right.
Man.
P Diddy.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
The stories that she could tell.
No, no, right?
She ain't gonna say shit.
Mm-mm.
Not
He
yet.
killed
No.
Tupac, so she'd probably get died too.
Yeah, he did kill Tupac.
Yep.
That's crazy. That's another show, man.
That
Yeah,
is
That's
a whole
another
other
show. Yep. Man, we're about an hour, almost 2 hours.
Just
And
yeah.
just talk about La Bamba.
I know.
Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Let's do it.
All right, guys. Hey, we're gonna put it up poll on social media.
That's right.
Is La Bamba the movie you have to? If you're a Mexican American or you call yourself an American in general, must you watch La Bamba? If
But you're American,
born
you're
in
Mexican,
the 80s,
Mexican heritage, American. Do you have to watch
It's a
La Bamba?
and if you're from the 70s and 80s, grew up in the 70s or 80s, and do you have to have La Bamba under you?
Yes, please
Like,
go to our
check
webpage.
that out, and do you share it with your family?
Yeah,
Huh? You have to, right?
yeah.
You have
Like
to.
my kids have watched La Bamba.
I know, and they don't even know Spanish.
No,
My kids love just Selena, but not La Bamba.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be for the public to decide.
yeah.
So remember,
yeah. So if
check-
we get over 50 people that comment on our Facebook page.
Man, if 50 people comment,
Dang.
I will give them a free shirt.
You will watch the movie.
I'll watch the movie and give the one person fucking free shirt.
free shirt.
God damn it! I need people to
He's like, I'm
interact.
standing on this. He said, I know our people.
No. Exactly.
I'm gonna have to fucking.
I'm
gonna give somebody a fucking shirt.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
I'll pick a
small.
random. If somebody, it'll be I'll put up a shirt, man, from our sponsor.
All right, guys. You got any shout outs?
No, I don't.
No
man.
shout outs. Shout outs.
Red Royal.
Red
Apparel,
Royal
man.
Apparel still out there, still kicking, still putting out some amazing hats. I mean, have you
Yes.
bought a hat before?
Yes, I have.
All right, then.
Yeah, I was gonna say either a T-shirt or a fucking hat. We'll throw it in there.
There you go.
50 people comment on that post.
So from Red Royal, our sponsors.
Yes,
huh?
yeah.
All right. All right.
We'll
So
get one sent out to you quick.
I want to give a shout out to Street Eats and Ronnie Cajas doing his thing.
Hell yeah, good
Shout
food
out
out
to
there,
him.
man. Shit.
Yeah, have y'all been out there lately?
I went like
Yes.
2 weeks ago.
Man, they're posting some amazing pictures on the social media with
dude,
some
yeah.
good food, man.
I
So
was making
shout
me
out to
hungry.
him.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. We appreciate you downloading us, listening to us, but we would really appreciate you if you share the podcast and
Share,
also
please.
if you rate us, put us on Spotify, rate us
Yeah.
on Spotify,
Yeah.
help us with the visibility of the show. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on whatever
Instagram,
platform.
Snapchat.
Yeah, please
we're
do
there.
that.
We're probably coming up with the TikToks.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do TikTok right there. Victor's gonna be dancing and rolling around and doing
Do
things like
something.
that. So
Fuck it.
Break dancing.
yeah.
Breaking hips.
To do all that. Yeah. Well, again, shout out to everyone that continues to listen to our show. Shout out to everyone across the United States, across the world, across
Shout out to
Texas,
West Texas, especially.
West Texas, and here, especially here in the 325.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, that wraps things up for us this week. I'm Daniel.
I'm easy.
I'm Chino.
We'll see y'all next week.
Later.